Start the countdown.
Mm-hmm.
And post all the socials.
Yay! I'm really digging the hot mic starting soon screen. I think that was the right call.
Well, that's what I did all the time when I first started, and then like there was a big discussion about like, you know, how people didn't want to do that. They wanted to keep like, you know, thoughts that shouldn't be on air. And so I was like, oh, you know, maybe I'll just, you know, keep us muted and stuff or whatever.
Yeah, you're like,
but a lot of people tend to like the cold opens where, you know, we're just yapping until we actually get into the game.
yeah, I think it's neat.
Yeah, I think it gives a little bit of a candid, kind of fun, human vibe too.
Yeah, it's cold open in the same way of like how they used to do something weird on like Space Ghost Coast to Coast, where it's just all of a sudden it's just Moltar and Zorak sitting in the break room, and it's just like beefaroni, beefaghetti, beefaroni, beefaghetti. For no reason. Beefaroni.
It's pretty good, Zorak.
You love Zorak.
We stand Zorak in this house.
The question is, which of us actually is secretly took the mimic template on our character sheet?
No! We can't get into that. Well, we discussed it a little bit earlier. We said these things have weird blood, so whoever it's
purple blood.
Yeah, if it becomes sort of like The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing type situation, we just have to agree to like, hey, make a little cut. Do you bleed purple? Cool, you don't. All right, I think we're good.
Yeah, because that's something you guys.
Now, how do you know that kobolds don't breed purple?
Do they?
We've seen you bleed.
It is true. We've seen you in some.
Like literally, all of us have seen each other bleed at this point. You know that like Hadar has like light pastel blue arcane
blueberry
fluid
yogurt
pumping through his veins.
Blood.
Yeah, can we get a blood check?
I was gonna say, I feel like we've seen more of the insides of each other. No pause. Than...
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Although you have not seen Hadar willingly take off his armor or his helmet this entire time. He's been doing
but I just kind of
Mandalorian
that's what
thing.
he looks like, you know? I mean, he's a robot. As far as I'm concerned.
As far as you know.
Cool.
Yeah.
What if Hadar is actually like little Dalek kind of creature?
What if he's a mimic the whole time? It was
he's actually he's actually one of those exoskeletons from FNAF.
The exoskeletons? Dude,
yep.
Those things are
endoskeleton.
Mimic.
Endoskeleton, that's it.
I think the flak picture is fairly accurate of like the kind of look he has, except he wears a helmet. That's the big difference. Is you can, if you look in the slit in his visor, you can see a fleetingly glowing one eye in the center, which is a little, you know, hey, that's a little weird when you first notice it, but other than that,
I'm walking around with a fucking robot, dude. You think I'm really worried about it?
Yeah.
Like what he looks like under his helmet?
Yeah.
This guy's a fucking 2-ton hunk of steel. I don't care what he looks like.
Yeah. I was not always a man of iron.
Yeah, but right now you are.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
It's true. It's true.
Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm pog crazy because you're made of steel. So if something happens, I'm just going in front of you or behind you.
For the most part, yeah.
Or Solus, but like...
Solus isn't doing so hot right now.
No,
I was really surprised when I went down, honestly. Like, I'm so not used to being hit that much. Like, or if I am being hit, it's like tanking hits as opposed to
me
when
I
taking
spend
a
an action to raise a shield and still go down. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to point out that I've given you guys an accidental grace last session.
Oh, really?
And you weren't using the reactions?
I wasn't utilizing the recovery rolls properly.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Because success doesn't mean you pop back up. It just means you lower your dying value.
Right, you just stabilize.
You have to
Oh,
keep. You
fuck.
stabilize, and you have to keep rolling until
Yeah.
you remove levels of
Yeah.
dying.
Either
Well,
you
wait.
hit 0 or you hit 4.
Wow.
Well, but if you were dying 1 and you rolled a success,
Yeah,
you would be
but if you
up.
get to like dying 2 and you roll a success and you go back down to dying 1.
Right.
Unless
Did
you
anyone
crit
get
and
to
then you
dying
pop back
2?
up.
Sure enough.
If I heal or stabilize, that doesn't
Yeah, that takes away from it too.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you hit positive hit points, it gets rid of it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
The wounded condition is another beast in its own, but we'll get to that when we have to. For now,
Yeah.
good evening, Swamp Kids, and welcome to part 13 of the Ring of Arorynn, Lucky 13. And we could not be starting in a better spot for a 13th episode.
I disagree.
You know,
Specifically my spot on the map.
that was far more ominous than it needed to be, Gil. I don't. I'm gonna have to ask you to retract that.
Overruled.
Damn.
All right.
No, it's gonna be.
I'll just pull up this. I'll just pull up the secondary character sheet real quick, just in case.
Please.
All right.
As long as your secondary character sheet isn't a third smart guy, I need someone like you. I'm begging.
Don't worry. It's
Don't
not.
leave me here alone with these brainiacs.
That's all I need to hear.
it-
Me and Hadar. I mean, shit.
I'm sorry.
No, I like your character, but I'm stupid.
I will openly admit that I know I don't know if Gil was intending to be like not the word, I'm trying to think of the word, not shady, but inconspicuous, there we go, about who the idea of a secondary character was, but it was very obviously me. And
Yeah.
Gil, I 100% am absolutely down with that idea if it happens. So going off of that, I can guarantee you that this character is not as stupid, but probably very close.
All right, well look,
And
as
Gil can
stupid
attest to this.
would be
I can
hard
attest to
meet.
it.
Okay, that's all I
Wow.
need. I need
Okay.
somebody who's dumb enough to go along with the shit I say.
There we
The
go.
other two won't.
Let's welcome our players back again. We have Dawnmakuu playing Solus.
Hello!
We have Ace playing Ace.
Hey,
TVHEADD playing Hadar.
Hello.
And Vori playing Vaeri.
Hi.
Before we get into the game, we have next Saturday we have our Kids on Bikes one shot, which TVHEADD will be in. So stick around for that. That'll be fun. And then on the 31st, I won't be streaming because Project Open Table is having their monthly community night that I've taken the lead of putting this one together. And the poll just ended in the server. We're doing a PowerPoint presentation night. So if you've seen clips from the Dropout series Smarty Pants, we're essentially going to be doing something like that. Everybody puts together a fun, short little PowerPoint presentation on whatever they want.
Amazing.
You could learn us something. You could give us a conspiracy theory. You can just make up whatever. That's going to be a good time. And then schedule for September is going to be a little wonky. So once I have more details about that, we'll get to that. Yeah, and thank you TVHEADD for dropping the Project Open Table link.
Yeah.
I did figure out Nightbot to where it'll start like automatically putting it in every so often.
Ooh,
I think I
nice.
did, so we'll just see.
It's on a timer.
We shall see.
We shall see. But for now, we've got you guys have a town full of mimics to fight.
yes indeed.
Let's continue that fight.
Town full of mimics that I'm hidden from.
Some tomfoolery happening.
Look at you.
Hey, look, I'm not the one who positioned myself over there. I mean, you got a meat shield between you and them.
Of course.
Alright, one of those is Ren, isn't it?
Yeah.
One that Gil had to conjure up because we were getting our shit kicked in.
Ren just shows up like WrestleMania with a fucking steel chair. Just
Oh,
Out of
Watch
nowhere.
out! Watch out! Watch out!
Out of nowhere,
Yeah.
it's Ren.
Yeah. We hear glass
It's Randy
breaking.
Orton.
Yeah, we hear glass breaking in the background. Guitar riff. It's Ren. It's Ren. It's Ren.
All right. So, Ace, you took the last turn last time.
I did.
Sweet. So then next is the mimic that is right here.
Oh, baby.
Shit, that's right. I'm out of out of heals. That's not good.
And this mimic, for the time being, I mean, what else are you gonna do? You're gonna go after the big dude in the shiny armor that just showed up.
Yeah.
Is he
Couldn't have been
prone
better.
or is he not so prone? Has he gotten up?
He's got that's a good question. Actually, I think he might still be prone, so let me give him that. Or actually, I'm just gonna not give it to him because he's gonna use an action to stand up anyway. And we are going to he's gonna strike with a pseudopod for an 18 to hit.
Come on, that don't hit. Come on.
It doesn't hit.
That's what I'm
That's
talking
a
about, baby.
miss. The
Goodness.
pseudopod, you see Ren just deflect it with his shield.
My man.
And then, since there's nothing really else for him to do, he's going to reach out with another pseudopod and try to touch someone today.
I don't ever want to be touched with a pseudopod.
For a 23, though, that's going to hit.
Can he do that after getting up?
Hmm?
Oh, because it's 3 actions. Never mind. Got to realign myself to Pathfinder.
And that's going to be a weak 8 points of damage.
Gil's
Yeesh.
not cheating anymore. He's not cheating the damage rolls.
When was I cheating
Hopefully-
the damage rolls?
You were rolling crazy damage rolls.
Hopefully,
in
we
the
do have a
last
little
session.
bit better luck with the dice today, because the dice were not in our favor last
You
time.
were rolling crazy damage in the last session.
Yeah.
I don't actually mean cheating, for the record, for anybody listening.
All right.
You
next
hurt us,
is-
Gil.
Next will be this mimic right here. And
Oh, This is a bad day for
this one is actually going to break away from the pack.
Holy.
Going to attempt to move around and hit Betty.
Oh, shit.
Betty, are you still invisible or did you come out of that?
I think I had to come out of it for something, but if he moves and doesn't step through a space, let me see. Creature
I
is
think
using an
this is-
action to move onto. Oh, it's moving. He's not moving onto it. Okay, never mind.
So that's one action, and then he's just going to pseudopod you twice.
I believe in you,
All
Lucy.
right,
For a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
21.
21. 15 points of damage.
Oh,
And then pseudopod attack number 2 for a 10.
10 does not hit.
All right. Next in the initiative is Vaeri.
I believe in you, King.
Okay. Let's see. That was a lot.
yeah.
Keep in mind that a stride can get you far enough away from them.
Right. That's the thing we learned is that they're slow.
They have a very slow speed. I think it's 10 feet we figured out.
Okay. So
Yeah, let's just ditch Ren.
Well, I guess I'm not opposed.
Because we know at this point, if we just abandon Ren, Gil's gonna have to be forced to sit there and fight himself.
Oh,
just sitting
assuming
here
I don't do that every day.
Well, damn. Sag.
Too real. Don't do this, Gil. Not again.
I guess then probably what I need to do is go ahead and do a move. So I'm going to move. Right?
Yep.
Diagonals don't. Diagonals add up.
Every other is 10 feet.
Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
I can go 25 there as well. We'll go there. All right. And then I have 2 actions left, so I will. What do I have for damage? Not a lot left. All right, we'll cast just a normal Horizon Thunder Sphere.
Just a normal one, just a normal Horizon
Rasengan.
Thunder Sphere.
Yeah.
Rasengan.
So that is there are 2 actions, has a range of 30 feet. We will cast it on. Oh, did that guy move?
Oh, you did?
I forgot. Are any of the ones around Ren damaged already?
No,
Visibly?
One is. That one's not. That one is. So 2 of them are. The one in the top left above Ren and the one directly below Ren.
Okay. We'll do the one directly below Ren then.
Okay.
So we will cast Horizon Thunder Sphere at him. He needs to make a. I need to make a ranged spell attack against him. Okay.
Let's see it.
Horizon Thunder Sphere 2.
Oh yeah.
22 is gonna hit.
22.
Hell yeah.
All right. We'll roll damage then.
Give me that beautiful bean footage. For 8.
8 electric.
All right.
That's my round.
All right, and then we go to. When are you? Oh, I think it's this one actually right here that you just attacked.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
This one
Now
is
shall
going,
farm boy around the grease. Around the grease.
this one is this one's gonna
Go slow.
use all of its attempts to thwack Ren
Oh, that's nasty.
for a 28 to hit, which isn't a
Oof.
crit,
Oh,
but it's still
Jeez.
gonna hurt.
Yeah.
yeah, but a crit would be
13 points of damage. Second attack for a 21.
21. Sorry.
Which misses.
Jesus.
Nah.
I had to
bad,
check.
bad, bad.
I had to
I
check.
forgot he was
Yeah.
tanky.
Yeah.
And then the third attack for an 11, which will
Beautiful.
also miss. Hadar,
goodness.
you're up.
All right. I use an action to stand up first
Very
off,
good.
and as he comes to, he says, "I yet live."
Oh,
Badass.
he's back.
Let's go.
What can I do? I have 2 actions left.
Mhm.
Tanky, and you've got more health than everybody else. Let's do this.
I've got 29 HP currently.
Yeah, I know more than everybody else.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Do
I've
I
got
see?
6.
I do see a thing near me. How far? 25. My thing has a range of 20, I want to say. But they are kind of clustered together. Maybe I can get away with retrieving a potion and using it, maybe? Let me see. If it's a bomb.
Remember, Ren's in there too.
Yeah, Ren's right above the one with the purple mark.
Oh, he's the one. Okay, so he's here.
He's got the white mark. Yeah, that's him.
Okay. All right, I'll try and keep that in mind. Keep him out of the blast. But I have I think quick bomber or something like that. So if it counts as a bomb, I can grab and throw in one action.
Yeah.
Very good.
So that's good for me. What's the range on this bomb? 20 feet. Fuck. Not enough actions. Not enough actions.
Well, I mean, look, you could, and it's not preferable. You're really just taking a -1 out of, which again isn't preferable.
It's not a.
Yeah, it's not a definite.
No,
it's just every increment after that you take a -1.
Oh, excuse me. I might be lying. It might be -2. Let me check that.
Yeah,
that sounds,
yeah,
that
if you
sounds
wouldn't
more
mind.
right.
Range and reach rules. Attacks beyond your first range increment take a -2 penalty, and 2 for every time you increase range increment.
So -2 to
Yes.
hit.
But I think if it's a bomb, I mean, you get splash damage on miss.
Yeah, I'll get the spot. Like you can like. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll try using the bomb. How do I throw it?
You should be able to draw it as a weapon.
Okay. Let's see.
Ignore that.
Oh yeah, bottle. So retrieve and strike,
Mhm.
and then I have a -2.
-2, yeah.
-2 to hit.
Craig, open a cold one. It's
You know it.
Pathfinder Saturday, boys.
Okay, let's roll it and see if we can hit.
You got this, King. Fuck.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Fuck. Well, no. Well, I'm rolling for the space. Well, like, does the splash damage go off? Like, how does that work?
I believe the answer is yes. Give me just a second.
Because what I could do is I could aim it at this hex, which is easier to hit, and just hit them with the
With the
Flash.
splash.
Yeah, because it's got an
penalty.
on-hit effect, which is just if they get hit with it.
Splash trait, which I'm assuming it does have. Can you
Yeah.
confirm?
Yeah.
When you use a thrown weapon with the splash trait, you don't add your strength modifier to the damage roll. If an attack with a splash weapon fails, succeeds, or critically succeeds, all creatures within 5 feet of the target, meaning the space you targeted, including the target, take the listed splash damage.
So they would take 2 electricity, but then on hit target becomes off guard.
Okay.
I don't believe that the on-hit effect is for splash damage.
Hmm.
So they both take 2.
I feel like it is because you're being hit with
Also,
the
in
thing.
Foundry, if you hover over a tag, it'll tell you what it does.
There's no like tag for on hit. It's just that's why I figured it was just like automatic. Like if you are hit by this,
All right. I mean, hey,
do the thing.
maybe I read it somewhere. I'm certainly not going to complain. I wasn't trying to screw you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no. I think Ace is right. Even if you miss, as long as you don't critically miss, the splash damage still takes place.
Right,
Yeah.
but Hadar's saying that not only does the splash damage take place, but the effect takes place.
The on hit.
Yeah, the on-hit effect does not take place then.
I
It
didn't.
does not.
I really don't think
I don't
so.
think
It'd be
so.
nice if it did, but I mean that would be crazy.
Hmm. All right.
I
That
think
would
it's
be
just a way of
9
balancing.
squares of an effect,
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Essentially, yeah. Aim for the hex next to them, and you get less damage, but the cool thing, the little side thing happens.
Right.
I wish I could find you a direct answer. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I think that's
Then in that case, I have 1 action left. I raise shield.
perfect. All right.
They both take 2. So
Solus, you're up.
Okay.
You've got 1 mimic in the room with you.
Yeah. How bad is he looking? I know he's
Um,
chasing my ass, but how bad is he looking?
not bad at all.
Oh, of course I'm being chased by one that hasn't. Okay. All right. Well,
I will be right back. One
Yep.
sec.
boy. I've been thinking about this entire time, and I have come up with nothing.
Well, bear in mind you can get away from it.
Yeah,
if need be,
well,
and then it'll be far enough from everybody that it's worthless for a turn.
I have to get through the door that's to my back is the problem.
Let me hit you with
'Cause if-
maybe a suggestion.
If we
Use
recall
an
from last time,
Yeah.
I had to roll to burst through the door.
Right.
before.
But let me make you a suggestion. Couldn't find the
Uh-huh.
word. You use
Uh-huh.
an action to put your hand on the doorknob and open.
But what if it's locked? Then I waste an action, and I don't
this
trust
place-
Gil.
I mean, look at this. Look at this fucking place. Isn't this place wrecked?
This place is abandoned. The only
Okay,
place
so
that we
that-
saw that
okay,
was really
okay,
wrecked
now
was
hold-
like the town hall.
Yeah.
Okay, so abandoned, not wrecked,
Right.
specifically. Okay,
I mean, look, it's up to you. Your option is
is
check
the
if it
door
rolls.
closed?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna make me spend an action to check the door, aren't you?
Whatever you want to do, homie.
That
That's
doesn't
fucked.
answer my question at all.
You're
All
a
right,
monster.
cool. I'm gonna kick through the door. Fuck it. This is Solus we're talking about. He wouldn't sit and think about opening a door.
Oh, man's not worried about it.
So what'd you have me do before? Strength roll or what
Yeah,
was it?
while you're
Athletics.
moving, do a strength roll. It's like kind of
Okay.
shoulder check through it.
All right. Well, let me determine where I'm moving to.
For
I want
athletics.
to be
Mhm.
within. I'll take athletics. I'll definitely take athletics. Okay. How far can I get? Third. That far. Okay. I want him to be in. If I went right here and I kicked through the doors, if I turned and looked back around, would I be able to see him still?
I would say so.
Or
Yeah.
just like somewhere around here?
Yeah. If you blast those doors open, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So that's my plan. Is I want to go like over here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's God, please. My first roll is always the worst. So just please.
Oh,
There you go.
You,
Okay,
you
baby.
blast
So-
the doors off their hinges.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
all right, goodbye doors. Okay.
kind of sucks that that's like not for an attack, but
Yeah,
That's
I
life,
know.
you know?
Whatever. I blasted through the doors so hard that they disintegrated, so I could definitely see this.
You,
see
you've
this
got,
piece
you've
of
got
shit.
line of sight on him for sure.
All right, fantastic, cool. So I'm gonna turn around since I got 2 actions left, and I'm gonna divine lance this nerd.
That's beautiful.
get him.
Do it.
Jesus,
Good.
beam.
Got the power of God.
No,
anyway.
no, it's a Jesus lance. It's not a beam.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay. Oh, well, you know.
For a
19 hit?
19, it does hit.
All right, let's go. All right.
Give me that damage.
Damage. All right. Oh shit!
Nice.
Wow.
All right. I'll
Good
take
stuff.
max hit. I'll take max damage.
There you
My
go.
man's on the money today.
Suck
That
my
hurt.
12, you nerd.
I mean, I hope it's
That was
really
a cantrip, baby. Let's go.
What
I
is
hope
that
it's
ghost
really hurt.
damage? Is that spirit damage?
It is. I don't know.
It is. I can look at it
Yeah.
on the.
hurt. Spirit,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That's right. It would probably help if I just actually fucking looked at it. All right, I'm done.
All right.
That's me.
That's you. And now that's the mimic.
Man,
So-
Specifically the one that you just hit with the Jesus lance.
Oh God.
I see him over there. He's like, come on, punk boy.
Yeah,
If I remember correctly, they have a movement of 10.
you
so-
would be correct.
Yeah.
He won't.
So we're looking
Yeah, he
at
won't get me.
one
I'm,
action,
I'm safe.
2 actions, 3rd action.
We meet again.
And now it's
Guess what I'm
Ren's
gonna do
turn.
next turn.
Ren is going. Ren is in a spot. Because Ren is
yeah.
technically flanked.
Make them run through the grease.
Um,
Run! Run!
Run.
you're telling Ren to run.
They're slow. Make them run through the grease.
All right, so Ren's movement here. Okay, Ren is going to go. For one action.
Oh man, he's a 20-foot Andy. Oh.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so Ren is going to draw his composite longbow,
Oh.
Hey, nice.
and he's going to take aim at the one that he just escaped from up in the top left
Nice.
for his first shot.
What a madman.
25, which does hit. Not a crit, but it does hit. Get that damage.
Damage.
9 points.
Oh, let's go.
And I believe reload 0. Okay, so then he can just pop off another one.
Bows are kind of nasty, huh?
But that one's not gonna hit.
Oh.
Nice.
All right, back to the top with Ace.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Who can I see from here in terms of mimics? I guess it would. I'm looking at Ren as one. Probably just this one,
I would say so.
if at all.
Yeah, if you like stand on your tippy toes and like peek over the crate,
Right,
you'd be able to
right.
see like this one.
Okay.
Yo, was that a
let
short
me-
joke?
That
Okay,
is
I'll
a
look that
large crate joke.
All right. So I. Is this one with the frightened tagged frightened currently?
I don't think so. I think that's how we set them up to differentiate who was.
Well, but I did a big
Oh,
frightened. Remember
did
with
do a
Tut
big
Do
Tut?
the
frightened.
Dread Ampule.
That's right.
I
and
also
yes,
used the
they
dread
are-
ankle.
They are
Okay,
frightened.
so
You're right.
We'll assume yes then.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
the discussion was the other guy had frightened on him to differentiate him, and then he gave him frightened, and then you had to change it or something. I
Right, that's
think.
why you gave Ren the
yeah,
one.
yeah.
that was,
I remember now.
Yep. Okay, in that case, I don't need to worry about being stealthy. I am going to take one action to stride. Although, well, actually, let me ask something. If I stride here, can I
Okay.
see him?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to stride there, and I'm going to quick draw with Mai's pistol.
Oh
Heyo.
boy, it's seeing some action.
Which we never figured out the ammo for. I promise. I will keep track of it.
That's perfectly fine.
It won't let me strike because it has no ammo.
How the fuck do we that then?
I can figure out something else to do in the meantime for sure.
Oh, here. Wait. Why is no ammo? Should have ammo. Where's your
That's
ammo?
weird.
Takes bullets, yeah.
Yeah, but remember we looked and just bullet didn't exist or ammunition.
The
Or...
only thing that's close is like sling bullets. Let me type in
I don't know if
ammo.
that counts because
No.
of the way it.
Ammunition really should be a thing that exists.
You would,
It
yeah,
is.
that's what I'm
You
thinking.
would
I
think.
remember-
No, but I mean
Yeah.
in the system, in the
Yeah.
boundary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
Assume that-
for.
Oops.
What kind of ammunition? Because like I type in ammunition and it's all these like really cool,
Right.
super cool ammunitions, but those ammunitions are all. It looks like arrows and stuff. What if I type in rounds?
There's.
Rounds.
Yeah.
Rounds.
Is
was
it
what we were
rounds?
looking for.
Yes.
Yes, bro.
Motherfucker.
There's 5 rounds and 10 rounds.
I asked
I
Gil if I could
believe.
have 10 the last time, and
I just assumed
And
you had
there's-
that you started with like the 20 that came with it, but
I will absolutely take 20 if you're gonna give me 20.
okay, I'll give you 20.
Because I figured
They're all-
like when
They're also insanely cheap.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't matter right the second.
Yeah. I'm only saying that because I remember
right.
going through that when getting that all set up for my.
Yeah, I figured if
Okay.
If when Hadar gave me the gun, there's no way he gave me no bullets with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let me just give
Harmona.
you. Let me go ahead and just
Gun.
punch in 20 rounds since it's technically listed in the game as a harmonica gun, but which is a slide pistol.
Right.
So then there you go. There. Now you have
All
ammo.
right.
Now you can shoot it. Sorry about that.
Beautiful. No, not a problem. Not a problem.
Rounds
Okay,
is what we need to
so
remember.
Rounds.
Mhm.
Keep in mind that thing has -3 AC to me
Mm-hmm.
because it's frightened, which means it's off guard.
Let me go ahead
Because
and
of
give
Dread
it off guard
Taker.
real quick so we can keep that in mind.
Okay, come on, baby.
Pew pew. For a
19?
19, which will hit.
Nice.
Okay, so that's gonna be
And it's frightened to you, so it has. So you get your sneaky sneaks.
Oh my god, this is ass. Slash R 1d6. That's gonna be a total of 5. Oh my goodness, I plinked it, dude.
Oh, you plinked it.
Ugh.
It's better than nothing, though.
That
Yeah.
is true.
And you have
that
one
is-
more action left.
I have one more action.
I mean, and also out of a possible 12, a 5 is fairly median. Like
That
you
is
didn't roll
true. That
badly.
That is true. That is true. I will take an action to cock the gun,
There you go.
Very good.
and that's my turn.
Next up is this mimic here, who is going to pursue Ren for a first action. And then tentacle time for the first attack being a natural 1,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He's got a +14.
which is good. That's that's the plus 14 attack.
What the fuck?
But this one's a plus 9.
That's nasty.
That's gonna
Oh!
that sucks.
Wait, that was the fort. So you plus 14 got a 1. The plus 9 got a 20.
That's a natural.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord.
Oh,
What the fuck,
Oh, this
man?
is gonna
Okay.
hurt a lot, dude.
you can look at it like this, right? If Ren bites the bullet, we don't got to worry about Ren being evil.
12
Right?
plus 16
Oh,
is 28 points of damage. Ren does not look good at all.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Then it's the next mimic's turn, which will be this one up here. First action, second action, and it's gunning for Vori.
hmm
For a 2, 15.
No dice.
Oof.
All right, Vaeri.
Hang in there, farm boy! Last attempt at Scorching Ray, all 3 actions.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see it.
Come on.
Give me- Let's get some good rolls, some good hits on
You're the
this
shit. You're the shit. You're the shit.
Bring it back. You know you're the
one.
nuclear
Run me
warhead
through your target
team.
order.
Well, it's 1 attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
it's
you
gonna be
sort of-
one on each. It's gonna be 1 for each of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a 15.
I will use the hero point if that misses.
It will.
I will use the hero point.
Okay.
Oh.
That is one benefit to breaking this up into 2 chunks. We did get a hero point back. Are you shitting me?
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh.
No bueno.
These dice fucking hate us.
Did-
Oh
did
no,
we-
sorry.
we-
I do roll 3 times. I'm my mistake. I do roll 3 times. So
Okay.
the first one, the one in front of me misses.
Okay.
The one in front of Ren is next.
Okay. That's
Okay.
better.
That's
Okay.
better.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then the one on the other side of the grease is the third one.
Okay, let me make sure I remove off guard because it doesn't apply.
Yeah.
20,
Nice.
So they're both gonna hit.
Whew.
All right, so they are gonna take 46 fire damage.
Yes.
4d6. I was like, what the fuck?
No, 46.
46 fire damage.
4-6.
Okay.
12 fire damage to each of those 2.
Okay.
Nice. That's hell. It's better than I did.
Yeah.
I don't think it. And then for this fella. Okay. And that's your turn, Vaeri.
That was all 3 of my actions.
All right.
And all of my second rank spells.
Sure, okay. So now it's this one. And it noticed that you shot at it, Ace. 10. And pseudopod. For a 14.
That's not gonna hit.
Okay. Hadar, you're up.
Well, let me tell you
Okay.
something, brother. You're in my melee range now.
Oh,
Raggy.
I'm gonna try.
I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck here with me.
Are you more beat up than Vaeri, Solus?
I have 6 health.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
so you're
yes,
looking.
yes.
Yeah, you're looking pretty rough. But these guys are. Well, there's 2 of them, and there's 2 of the monsters, but they're a little bit better on health, except for Ren. Ren's not looking too good either.
No.
If I
Ren,
were to give a suggestion,
on a
Solus has
scale
got it
of
under
1 to 70, Ren is at a 5.
Wow.
Wow.
That's about how bad he looks.
Yeah.
Ah.
You were saying, Ace?
Well, Solus can handle this, right? Because he can make 1 stride mean that
Yeah,
thing
I'm
goes
okay.
just for a turn.
Okay.
So he
Yeah,
can
you got
take
good
an
ranged
attack
options.
or even 2
Yeah.
and stride. So I'm not saying nothing can happen, but I think
Right.
he's got it under control.
Okay. So I'm going to move through Vaeri's square to get here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack with my magnum opus.
Let's go.
Bring the magnum
And-
opus.
I hope
Bring the
that
pain.
I hope that I fucking hit well with it.
Nice.
Oh, that was almost a 4. Holy shit.
But a 24 will hit.
The actual dice rolling makes me so it gives me anxiety, dude.
Right.
This is a great mod to add on.
Like before when it
Uh,
was just like a snap and you clicked and it gave you your roll immediately.
Yeah. Hold on, Megaton Strike. Do I just do that automatically? Or is it a double? I forgot my own fucking thing. Megaton Strike.
Let me pull it up.
Isn't that like its own bespoke action?
You just strike with your weapon. It doesn't cost extra actions.
Oh, well, then, yeah, there you go.
I'll just add it in then
Yeah.
to the thing.
All right.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What you got?
Megaton Strike, but not the unstable one.
Wait. Oh.
Huh?
Well, because I'm looking at the feet, right?
Yeah, you can do it, or you can do it and it's just part of your action, or you can add the unstable tag to it for extra dice, but you
Well-
potentially do damage to yourself.
Again, I'm not trying to be that guy, and I know I am, so I apologize.
Uh-huh.
But I just dropped it in the Discord. It's a 2-action action.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, if it is, then I'm not using it. It doesn't say it on the thing. When I was looking at the feet in Foundry, it doesn't have
I believe you, but if
Yeah.
you look, I dropped it in the.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Because that'd be a crazy powerful feat to
yeah.
just get a striking rune. Period.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
There you go. 8
Again,
damage.
I'm sorry. I know I'm that guy.
Yeah.
And
Is
you're-
it looking worse? I guess.
It's looking a little worse.
Oh
Ugh.
no, that's not what you want to hear.
No. Last action, Ray Shield.
You got it. Solus.
I wonder what we're going to do.
Loop him, loop him, loop him.
Essentially.
Just like Call of Duty Zombies.
I literally was about to say that. I'm having flashbacks
Run the train.
and running circles on the
Where's
on
that
the
fucking
stage in
juggernaut?
Ascension. Okay.
In Kino. Oh man.
Going that way would not be good. I guess I'm going straight back. Oh Lord. All right.
At least there's no
Yeah,
more
we-
pesky doors in your way.
That is
Uh,
true.
For now.
How do I make it do the ray shield action?
All right. Yoink. Jesus spear.
Jesus spear.
Would it be? And you're totally up to do it. However, would it be more
There we go.
damage to do like a melee strike and then a stride?
I guess that's a good question.
Either way, that
'Cause
does
if-
hit.
If Lucille is what 2d6, or is it 1d6 plus strength, so +3. Again, I'm sorry. I'm being
No,
too...
you're good. Me. No, not that.
Hadar, do you have the raised shield under your actions tab?
Oh,
you
should.
do. Yeah, you do. It's right there.
Oh,
That doesn't tell me. That tells me fuck all. Thank you.
I think it is. I think it is
Boundary?
only 1d6. So 1d6.
well, when I
plus
press
3
it though,
plus
it just
1.
drops it in the thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't do it, does it? Or is it? It's
Okay.
not doing the thing.
Oh, let's see. Oh, under steel shield, just click raise.
You know what?
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, yeah.
There you go.
I'm also dumb. So hold on. Before I do anything else. All right. You said I could use that roll, right?
Hmm?
Gil? You said I could use that roll. 24.
I can't.
Well, I
remember.
guess it would be a different. It would be no. It would be.
Would it be different? If it's different modifiers, then probably not.
Hold on. Okay. So it's a plus. It's a plus 10 either way.
Okay, then sure.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Because I'm gonna say I'll do that.
Because you're gonna move back there anyway. I'm assuming.
Yeah. I'm gonna move back anyway. But instead of stabbing them with the schlong of Jesus, I could just smack him with Lucille twice, or at least try to.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. So the first one, then yeah, we'll count. That
If you
as a
want to
hit.
just stick with one roll, you could do the electrify action on Lucille for the extra 1d6.
Yeah.
Could.
Did I use that recently though?
I don't think you've used that at all.
You haven't used that at all this fight.
Okay.
I just figured that way it's a guaranteed extra 1d6.
I don't think so.
instead
The
of an
VOD
attack.
will tell us differently if it is, if you have, but I don't remember you
Okay.
doing it this fight. So run it.
Sure. Let me. How do I do that? I don't remember.
Just roll your attack and then click on the 1d6 electricity when you're done. Or roll the damage, I guess, for Lucille.
Oh wait, I figured it out. Okay. If I roll the damage, it gives me a little slider to check the 1d6
Okay.
electricity damage
Oh, man,
on it,
this
so I
system is
can.
always on the ball.
I know, right? Okay. All right. So ding.
Ooh,
14 points of damage.
that's what we
All
like
right.
to see.
That's solid.
Get him.
Yeah, and that's okay. So that's a. Yeah, so that was an action to do the electrify and an action to
To attack.
Strike.
attack.
So you still have your action
So
to
then I
move
can-
back where you were.
So I can move back. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. There we go. Math. Anyway.
All right. Guess who's gonna come chase you down?
You are kind
No!
of getting further away from us, though. That kind of sucks.
20.
But yeah, you might want to kite it around closer on the next turn.
If I do, he's gonna hit me.
I'm just
'Cause I
you know,
can't,
point-
you
you
pointing
could
it
take
out.
2 actions to stride.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep. All right. After that, it is Ren's turn, who is not feeling good at all.
Thunder.
I said, Ren, do you know first aid? Does he have the medicine skill? Trained.
He does not.
Whack.
Okay,
He does not.
never mind.
I accidentally went back in time and invented. Oh, jeez. Who the fuck is this person?
Oh God, Oni. What's up, Oni? Oni's a silly little fella. All right, Ren is. not
Oni's a
feeling-
goober.
Ren is not feeling good about his situation.
Yeah, have him like get into the center.
Oh yeah, he's running regardless.
Yeah.
So there's
Get
one,
into the center. Don't get close to anything.
2. Yeah, that's 2. And then he's actually going to go ahead and use his ranged crossbow on the one that was in front of him.
Is it a crossbow or a longbow?
Composite longbow. My bad.
Okay.
That's not going to do anything.
Oh,
Oh no, Ace, you're up.
man. I'm up. All
Let
right,
me
you
go
know me.
ahead
I'm
and-
gonna.
Yeah, let me go ahead and toggle off guard back on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna try to strike him with my small sword
I
for an 18.
think you guys can answer this question. Wild Burke asked if you guys are winning.
Yes.
An 18 does hit.
Yes. Okay, so that's gonna be
Come on, finish him.
Let's say that.
it's gonna be 7 plus.
7.
Excuse me, 11. Jesus, I didn't account for my flat damage.
Yeah.
I did it backwards.
Give me that sweet sneak.
Why do I always fuck this up, man?
Redditor alert.
Oh, it's the space I missed. I know what I did wrong.
It's /R. Yeah.
So 13.
13. Oh, this thing's barely standing.
Ah!
My lord.
All
It
right,
wouldn't
well.
be so bad if they hung on with like a 1 or 2 hit points. It's that when they do hit, they have the dice are like they're always hitting.
Right.
You do have 2 more actions.
Right. I'm gonna do another. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do another strike with the small sword.
Let's see it.
Ooh,
16.
Yep.
16 hits.
Oh,
nice.
All those effects you stacked on.
So
Barely.
that's gonna be 11 plus. Two for 13.
How do you kill this thing?
Oh my goodness gracious!
Finally,
I mean, this thing
jeez.
approached me, right?
Yeah,
I
Self-defense.
like to imagine.
self-defense.
I like to imagine. I mean, I know it's slow, but it was using like its full speed to get to me, right? Like it was like
Mm-hmm.
gunning for me.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use it against it. I imagine as it made its last strike, I just kind of held my sword out and it impaled itself upon it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the final strike, since it was 2, it's like it impales itself, and then you just sort of flick it off.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I do like a nasty twist while it's inside, and like slam it to the ground.
Very
Nice.
good. Very
And
good.
then
One more
one-
action.
One more action. I'm not gonna
Ah.
take a strike at -10.
Like a stride, maybe better positioning for next turn.
Let me look at my action, see if there's anything that You know what? I'm going to demoralize this
Ooh.
one,
Okay.
or attempt to anyway.
Will save.
Yeah, against their will DC, so I make the roll.
Okay.
Gonna be intimid. Wait. That's not an action. That's not an action. I'm using my reaction. You're next
Mm,
to demoralize
Very good.
that one
Very
with a +2.
Okay. See what you got.
So
Show
that'd
me
be
what you've got.
Intimidation with the your next bonus. Oh,
No.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Leave it.
Woof.
It's not worried.
You still got your one action.
Oh, you're right. Son of a bitch.
Uh-huh.
But it does become immune to demoralization, so that's
Oh,
frustrating.
unfortunate.
Important to remember, I suppose.
Mhm.
Let me pose you a crazy question.
Okay.
Could I take the aid action? Wait, let me see if it's even within my first range increment. Yes. Could I take the aid action to aid Vaeri's AC? Because you can aid AC. Basically, what I'm asking you is, could I use my gun to do like a shot
suppressive
that's
fire,
not
kind of.
Covering
yeah,
fire. Yeah.
not intended to actually hit?
I like that. Fuck it.
Okay, so that's I asked that. I can't do that. I lied. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because aid, you use an action and then you use your reaction, but I don't have my reaction. God, third action is rough.
Yeah, I mean,
And you could just cock the gun or take another shot.
At -10, the gun's cocked.
how are you on health? You want to heal, maybe, or maybe pull
My
out
hands are
a.
full. It would take an action to draw some, or
Well, I
holster
mean, you could draw
something.
it now,
Yeah.
and with the intention of you're using it next turn.
I know, but I got both hands full.
Okay.
Yeah, gun and sword.
This is why lanyards are important, everybody. You need slings
Alright.
and lanyards. I'm telling you.
So I can get.
We're gonna make lanyards big here. Watch.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna take a stride. Then I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
There you go.
Boom.
Well, no. Let me undo that. Sorry. It'd be. No, I was here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I don't love it. What if, you know what? What if I just took the hide action again?
Do it.
Do that, sure.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I don't know how that fares against their perception, but 17.
Okay.
I mean, you're behind cover. Like,
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
okay. Would you consider me to have some form of cover against
Yeah.
them?
I would definitely say you'd have some kind of.
Because in
cover
that
against them.
case, would you say normal cover?
Yeah.
Is probably that would be a +2 to stealth then, which would make it a 19.
Very good.
there you go.
All right. Who is this I think it's this fellow right here. Yeah, it's this fellow right here. Ren's not near them anymore, but Vori is.
Uh-oh.
Coming at you with some pseudopods.
All right.
32.
Oh my goodness.
That's a crit.
What the actual fuck?
Oh no.
So that's 10 plus 16, 26.
Oh fuck.
That is a
Fucking
crippled
hell.
kobold.
Yeah, that's 20. I had 19 left, so I'm at negative. I'd be at -7 technically, so I'm
Okay.
at 0.
So you are now dying 1.
Oh no.
Fuck.
You were untouched at the start of this, Vaeri. What happened?
I told you
I
not
took
to
2
answer
hits.
that question.
And
Should've
then
been
with
like,
its
"No, I
last
didn't."
2 actions, it will start pursuing Ren. So there's 1, there's 2.
A good turn plan too.
And the next mimic is the one that's currently facing off against Hadar.
Yeah.
And you're getting some pseudopods, homie.
Okay.
Come on, that raised shield gotta pull through.
Nat 1 anyway on that first attack.
Okay. Okay.
Love that for us.
Second attack for a 24.
I think that hits. Yeah, I have a 23 with Ray Shield.
Damn.
Just fucking barely. God damn it.
God.
Do you have shield block?
Oh wait, yes, I do have shield block. Thank you for
So you
reminding
can
me
soak
of
some of
that.
the damage at least.
Yes,
What a
yes.
genius.
I've been neglecting my shield block.
There you go. Okay, so you're getting hit with 16 points of damage.
So,
Taking amount of
Shield
damage up
prevent-
to the shield's hardness.
yeah, so prevents 5 of the, because it's got 5 hardness.
Mm-hmm.
So prevents 5 by taking 5, I believe, right?
It glances 5 off, but then you and the shield each take any remaining damage.
So we both take what's
11.
left, and what's left is
11.
11. So that's enough to get the shield to the broken threshold.
Okay.
Oof.
So shield goes to broken threshold. I don't know how to. Oh, I guess I bring this down to 9, and it should do it automatically. Yeah, it's broken.
Okay.
Okay, shield breaks.
Holy shit, Hadar with no shield.
Yeah, I know, very rare. And then I take 11 as well.
Yep.
So that brings me down to. Oh wait, we can do this on the character, right? So. No. Fuck. That would bring me down to 18, I want to say.
Okay. And it still has its third pseudopod attack.
Motherfucker.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Come on,
Or a
minus
17 to hit.
17 to hit. That doesn't hit my natural AC even with the broken shield.
Fantastic. Vaeri, you're up.
Yeah.
I need a recovery roll. That's a flat
All right.
D20. You got to beat or meet an 11.
Is there a one on the sheet or just roll it?
You just roll it. It's flat.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, there you
Recovery oh!
go. Okay.
Oh,
So
do you have a hero point?
No.
spent
Fuck.
it. So with a critical failure, Vori goes from dying 1 to dying 3.
Yep.
Okay.
If Vori takes damage or fails one more recovery roll,
I know what must be
that's
done.
the ball game.
Yeah.
Hadar, you're up.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck me, dude.
I know what must be done.
What are you gonna do?
I am. If I get. Hold on. Me. 5 and then. Fuck, that's too far away. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
that's
I
fine.
can't do anything. Never mind.
Yeah, that's fine. That was
If I was
kinda
close
figured.
enough, I could have
Mhm.
tossed Veria stabilize, but
Yeah.
What is that,
I
touch
can't.
range?
I can't
It's 30 feet.
administer. I can't administer a potion to Veri while they're unconscious, right?
But we've been playing it that
So,
you could.
Hadar, you're right there, right?
Yeah.
So Vaeri does have on his armor, or on his explorer's clothes, a lover's knot.
I what now?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what?
I what now?
Let me
A
see if I can
lover's
get this to show up in chat.
You kind of broke out when you said whatever it
Uh,
was. Like
a lover's knot. I'm trying to throw it in chat.
lover's knot.
Lover's knot.
Huh.
Okay. Lock of
I
hair
don't know if he.
twig twisted in the shape of a heart. While the original lover's knots were specific rewards granted, blah, blah, blah. When you activate a lover's knot, you regain 2d6 hit points. If you have the battle medicine feat, you instead regain 2d6 plus 7.
I don't know if he can use it on me.
Like activate it for you.
Right. I don't know if he can activate it for me or not.
Hmm. It does say when you activate a lover's knot, you regain 2d6. So I feel like if Hadar activated it, he would get the healing.
Okay. Well, it's
That
there
is how-
regardless.
That is how.
That is how.
So,
That's how. That's. But
Yeah,
it's
it's good to
there
know.
regardless. Yeah.
if you can get Veri to be awake, they have
Right.
a means of healing themselves.
No, they don't. But Vaeri bought it before he noticed that you had to be trained in medicine to use them.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm trained in medicine.
but it would only
Right.
heal
So
you.
it worked for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a worthless knot.
For right now. So like I was asking earlier, can I administer a potion to them?
Yeah.
But that's a draw it and then use it on them. They are adjacent to me, so
Yes. You would use 2 actions to do it.
okay. And then
Oh,
okay. Um I'm gonna try to yeah, I'm gonna draw a potion. We're gonna use. What do I have on me? I've got 2 healing potion minor. So, yeah, I'll draw that and use it on Vaeri. You will heal 1d8 healing potion. I mean, like a wait, because that'll stabilize them, and then they're no longer making
Correct. Yeah.
rolls.
It'll pop them back up, but they're still prone.
Yeah.
Then they'll
Right.
be wounded 3.
Well, yeah. Well, like we were talking about, they still have to get rid of the dying. Or
No, because you gave them HP.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Giving them HP
But in
gets rid of the
terms of
dying
save-
thing.
Okay.
In terms
All
of
right.
saves,
Yeah.
you
Heal.
just
Go
save
ahead
them
and
to 0.
go ahead and heal 1d8 then.
Okay.
And then I'm going to walk through here. Like it's kind of like as I'm passing through, I administer that, and I'm gonna be coming through here, but all the while like banging on my shield to kind of get the mimic's attention
I like it.
to be like, I'm heading this way.
Okay.
Come get me, you fucking chair-looking bitch.
All right.
Yeah. And what does that thing look like? Does it look like a mimic or does it look like a thing?
It's like some horrible cross amalgamation. It's still
Oh, okay.
retaining some of its furniture parts, but it
Oh,
is very
geez.
clearly a mimic.
All right.
By the way,
I can
that's
only
evil.
hope that it sees my movement and sound and reacts to that as being a simple creature. Hopefully, it will follow me.
You know what? For this, why don't you give me a I feel like this would be something along the lines of like some kind of roll. I don't think it'd be diplomacy.
Like intimidation
I could see
or
intimidation or
Creating a
performance,
diversion.
or I could creating diversion. Deception makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
deception.
Yeah.
I'm untrained in all of these things.
God damn it, Hadar.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
I
trying though.
have.
Yeah.
You
Worth
can
a
still
shot.
roll if you're untrained, too, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I could do a diplomacy check. Would you consider, maybe, perhaps, hitting me instead?
Please, pretty please. That thing is
Um,
dead already.
I guess I'll just do a untrained intimidation check just to kind of make noise at it.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens.
It's a 9.
Duly
I
noted.
don't know if it does anything.
Solus, you're up.
Okay.
Sorry, I will BRB one more time. Sorry.
Oh boy. Let's see. There's not a lot that I can do here.
You're kind of in the spin cycle, man.
Yeah.
And now that Ren's in the mix, he's really screwed you over in terms of.
Where to go?
Yeah.
If a large creature takes up 4 squares instead of 1 like we normally are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
True.
How's the mimic in front of me looking?
The mimic in front of you is looking pretty hurt. Pretty hurt.
Okay. Okay. Pretty hurt compared to, let's say, the one that's almost dead.
A little bit better than that.
Okay.
He's at like 40% HP. That's what I gained from that.
On a scale of 1 to 60, it's about a 34.
Oh, never mind. All right.
Okay.
Well,
So definitely can't do that much in one go. Jesus Christ. These things have fucking more HP than I do. All right.
keep in mind, Ren is far enough away from it that it can't reach it. So you
Yeah.
don't really have to worry about him.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Let's see. All right. I think I'm gonna try something,
Okay. What you got?
which is probably a scary thing to hear Solus
Ah.
say, but
No, I love it.
I would like to grapple the mimic that is in front of me.
Okay. All right.
You do know that they get sticky. You have seen that.
That's okay. As long
Okay.
am I able to maintain a grapple on it?
You
If I
can,
grapple
yeah.
it is the question.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can absolutely.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
You really turned
Okay.
it around on him. You want to grab me, punk? Well, guess what?
Well, you know, there is a reason why I took my wrestling feats. Okay, so what do I need to roll for grapple again?
I believe it's
Athletics.
athletics, yes.
Oh,
Against
fantastic.
Their fortitude?
My best roll. What is their fortitude? Let's see.
Well, let's see what your roll is.
Very
Okay.
nice.
That's a crit.
Oh, let's go.
My man.
Okay, so what does a crit grapple do?
I don't know,
I'll
but
see in a second.
it's 10 higher than what you needed.
Well, shit. That would have been really nice if I had gotten that that roll for the next thing that I'm gonna do.
Right.
Okay, grapple success is your target is grabbed until the end of your next turn unless you move or your target escapes. Critical success is your target is restrained until... Let me look up what restrained
Yeah,
is.
what's the difference?
Restrained?
I think they just like can't
They're
move.
off
They have to-
guard and they're immobilized.
Yeah, you're
There you
tied up.
go,
and
yeah.
You can't move. You're off guard and
Oh.
immobilized, and you can't use. Oh, this is important, I think. And you can't use any attack or manipulate actions except to attempt to escape or force open your bond.
Yeah, like they
Wow.
gotta remove your grapple first before they
So
can
they
do
are-
anything else.
Yeah, if you
Okay,
had
that
just
would-
grabbed them, they could make 3 strikes on you while grabbed, but not now.
Ah,
No,
Yeah,
no.
not now.
okay. Well, see, here's the problem. Suplexing releases the hold, but
Well,
that's okay. So grapple was one action. Suplex, I believe, is one action,
It
right?
is.
You have
Yep.
to keep in mind.
Okay, fantastic.
Does
So
it have the attack trait? No, I guess. It does.
no, but it says at the end it says regardless of whether the strike is successful, you immediately release your hold on the target.
Right.
But yeah, the whole thing basically.
if you
I make
wanted
an unarmed
to,
melee strike against the creature, have it grabbed or restrained. On a success, target lands prone. On a critical success, which is what I'm really hoping for, target lands prone and takes an additional 2d6 bludgeoning.
Mm,
now here's the thing: there's nothing that says that you can't do a suplex next turn. It's expertly restrained at the moment. When you have it restrained, can't you move it with you? You force it to do movement.
Well,
that's
so
its
if
own-
if it's restrained, can it still like roll to try to?
No.
Can't.
on
okay.
its turn, it
force
can try to
open,
get
restrain.
away.
Yeah.
It can
on
try to
its-
get away. That is true. On
You
its
could
turn,
just
it can
bonk
try
it
to get
twice
away.
with Lucille and see what happens.
So there is the reposition action if you have at least one hand free, which I'm assuming you do because that's how grabbing works, and you're grabbing or restraining the target. On a success, you can move them up to 5 feet. On a crit success, you can move them up to 10 feet.
Oh, okay. You can't move them very much. Though I do like Gil's suggestion of bonking them twice.
Yeah, keep
while
in
they're
mind he is off
restrained.
guard.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're off guard,
Yeah.
prone.
Although, well, they would be at -5 and -10.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the grapple still counts.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
What do you think?
so suplexing has better odds of working, I
I see.
think.
But you also lose.
But
the
not better odds of
benefit
doing damage, though.
restrained.
Yeah.
Like the only damage it does is if you crit.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
if you
true.
don't, it's Nah, I guess it's prone. It loses an action. I think you might
On
be
success,
better
it does land prone. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that's just it is one action. If they they can only move 20 feet, then
I think it's probably a good idea to hold it through the next turn because
what I
it's
would
not likely to get out.
you have a
But
really
it's your call.
good
It's your call.
athletic.
I do.
Hold on.
The only thing that I have that's better than my athletics is my will.
There you go.
Escape.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it, I'll bonk it.
Okay.
Okay.
me a bonk.
So,
Yeah, they got to beat your athletics DC to escape.
attack
Bonk.
penalties. That's not great.
It doesn't hit.
Right. Well, I guess I don't really have any other options here, so I'll just go ahead and
Oh,
The
Oh.
man, the myth.
Well, that's
the
a
legend.
crit.
crit.
hell yeah.
Natural
go!
20 on
Let's
the
go.
die.
All right, you know
On
what? I'll
something
take
that
it.
Barely hits. You love to see
Th-
it.
The 12 didn't
Yeah.
hit with the off guard penalty.
No.
No,
Okay.
the
Okay.
man, the myth, and the
So-
legend.
Let's roll the damage.
Yep. Give me
And then
that
you max
damage.
Oh God.
Okay, hold
you-
on. 5.
wait, you-
Fuck you.
You still max
5
out
plus-
though.
5 plus 8 for
5 plus
13.
8 is 13. 13 points of damage.
All that for 13
Plus,
points.
Oh,
another,
that
plus
version.
another electrical damage, so 14.
Ooh, 14.
Tap dancing Christ.
So that leaves
I
him
mean,
at 20.
compared to your attempt at a suplex, which would have been 12 max on
If
a
it
crit.
hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
if it hit.
All right. That is Solus's turn.
Yep.
Next is.
Oh, now it's that mimic's turn.
It is that mimic's turn.
Escape time.
Yep. And.
Or
Huh?
or it won't. It won't because.
Please.
I'm manifesting, please.
Or maybe just don't roll anything. Yeah.
Just
Um,
say he got
what's
You know-
your athletics?
My athletics is
your
just the
athletics-
modifier, right?
Your athletics DC is 10 plus your modifier.
21.
10 plus my modifier, say 21.
Okay. So,
21.
so this thing has 3 attempts to roll at least a 21.
God, I don't like my odds given what has been rolled so far.
Well, there's a 10. That's a crit. Fail.
Bang. Bang.
Good.
Nice.
Second. Now, athletics checks don't count. Don't have the multiple strike thing.
I believe they do. Hold on.
Oh, do they really?
I wouldn't think so, but because it's not a strike. But
Escape has the attack trait.
Oh.
Actually, a critical failure on escape, you don't get freed. You can't attempt to escape again until your next turn.
Oh,
There it is.
Yo!
There it is right there.
let's
There it is
go!
right there.
Huge catch. Amazing work.
You are incredible.
Get fucked, Mimic.
Lose your turn, dipshit.
You're stuck
Okay.
here with me now, bitch.
This is like-
Alright.
This is like a bench, you know, like you have a trial and you have multiple lawyers sitting at one table, and then there's like the prosecution, and then like we're all like furiously slapping through books and paper and notes. It's like, hold on.
Wait.
Wait.
That's what a mimic's saying right now, dude.
Solus, you were once a champion before.
Indeed.
Did you ever use lay on hands on yourself?
On myself? No. Wait, maybe. Why?
Curiosity.
Is this guy a champion now?
Brother man's flip flopping.
Oh shit.
Okay, so generally speaking, one would think that lay on hands, because it's literally just a touch, so you
yeah.
could touch yourself. You could you could lay your hands upon yourself in a consensual platonic way.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the
It
purpose
does have to be a willing creature.
Yeah,
That's the only thing.
you
it
can
says.
willingly touch yourself. There you go. I said it. You're welcome.
I just-
matter of fact.
I just imagine a champion singing to their preferred deity, just going, "I don't want anybody else."
Whoa.
All right. So
Lay on hands.
So Ren is going to use Lay on Hands
Holy.
Let's go.
He's the
Amazing.
champion of
on
being a
himself.
bitch.
So
So
Ren's gonna get 6 hit points back.
Holy shit.
6 hit points.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
That's-
And then he's going to once again attempt to longbow the one that's coming for him.
Okay.
Nice.
That was good.
For a 27 to hit.
Gotta assume that hits.
Oh yeah, it does hit for sure.
Okay.
12 damage.
12 is solid.
And then he's going to use his last action to move there.
Get out of here, bro.
All right, Ace.
All right. This is sketchy. Do we give me visualization of this one?
It's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Not
but
close to death,
particularly
but rough.
Mhm, I understand. I understand. I see. I understand. Yep.
Yep.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, Mr. Swamp Guy.
You smelling what I'm stepping in?
Indeed, I am, and it's mimic guts.
I would hope not.
It is mimic guts. Is that fucker frightened?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, indeed. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay.
What are we gonna do?
Teammates are not
Right.
difficult terrain.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Pass freely through them.
We're going
Mhm.
to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Yeah.
30,
Yeah.
35. No, we're going to go like here.
Okay. Action 2.
And I am going to try to shoot the one by Vaeri.
Roll up on your block.
Come on, I need this, man. And so he should be off guard because of frightened.
Correct. Let me.
So 21 hits.
21.
Anyone?
21 does hit.
21.
I am fishing for a crit, man. I swear.
2
For real
damage.
though.
Yeah, guns are rough. That's why they need a gunslinger.
Yeah. Yeah.
5.
I was looking into guns too, and it kind of comes out that way. Like they're cool to use.
Yeah, you need that
But
too, man.
but unless you're being a gunslinger, you don't get the full benefit of them.
Right.
All right. Action number 3.
They're cool for the ammo though.
Yeah. Action number 3. Action number 3.
Number 3.
Let me look at what I got here. I really wish I could holster something as a free action. That would be great, but I can't do that.
You can drop a thing as a free action.
Yeah, but I'm not dropping either of my weapons.
This is why you need slings and lanyards.
Well, does that let me do it with a free action?
Well, if you have something on a sling or a lanyard, you drop it as a free action, but it's still attached to you. So it's not like
Gotcha.
on the ground.
I gotcha. Am I really gonna take a second shot? I guess I am.
Fuck it, maybe you
No,
could.
I can't do that. I can't do
No?
that because guns. I'm gonna cock the gun.
Oh shit.
That's it. I'm blowing it, man.
Reloading.
That's my turn.
Need to also mark that Vori is wounded 1.
I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna use my last action to holster the gun.
Okay.
Good idea.
Good idea. All right. It's mimic time. Starting
Which
with
one?
this fella right here.
Ah.
Who's a bitch?
1,
Jeez.
2, 3, getting closer to Ren.
When I see Ren.
And then the next one is the one next to Vori, who is awake but is down.
Keep your eyes closed.
Right.
Don't. Shh.
Hunkshoe. Me.
Yeah.
I haven't acted yet, so.
Yeah, maybe it just
Play
doesn't realize.
dead.
Yeah, Vori's next. That is true. So it just sees coming down for Hadar.
Nice,
Ruh-roh.
good.
I was really hoping to trick him into getting on the grease. Worth
Yeah,
a shot.
yeah. No, it was worth a shot.
32 to hit.
Oh my god!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey,
So I'm at a 21 for armor class. Is that
Yeah,
a crit
That's
on
a
me?
crit.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
These dice.
For 10 plus 16, 26 points of damage.
I'm down again.
Oh fuck me, dude.
Can I do a hero point to make them reroll?
I don't think so. I think a hero point's only for you.
Just
I
for
could be
me?
wrong about that though.
Save it for your death save.
Yeah,
Oh,
save it for my
wait.
death save, I
Remember, you
guess.
can use a hero point to stabilize at any point.
Yeah, sure.
That's true.
There you go.
Okay.
I go
so
down.
You're down.
Fuck.
Since you went down before, you automatically start at dying too.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're
For
wounded.
Dang.
You
whatever
go dying
amount
if
of
you're
wounded you have adds to your dying number.
So let's
So-
keep that in mind because if Vaeri goes down, they are dead.
Yeah.
No, I'm only wounded one.
Yeah.
You should be wounded 3 because
it-
you went to dying.
No,
3.
no. Each time you come back from dying, you gain 1 wounded.
And it's not the whatever your dying number was. It's just you just come back with 1 extra wounded.
All right. Hey, I'm
So
cool with
Vori's
that.
fine right now.
Fine. Fuck
um,
him. I don't care if we get hit.
That was 1, 2, and this one is going to begin to move back to Vori. That's its third action. Vori, you're up.
Okay, I have a question for you, Gil.
What's up?
In relation to this spell,
Warp step.
would I be able to use part of or one of the strides I get from that to stand?
Hmm.
Hmm. You gain a 5-foot status bonus to your speed until the end of your turn. You then stride twice. I think because standing up on its own takes an action, I don't think standing up counts as a stride. Does it, Ace?
I would venture to say no.
I would venture to say no as well.
So if I cast this, do I stride twice and then I'm prone again at the end of it?
No, I think you have to be standing to run.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would think you would need to be able to stride in order to.
In order to do this. Okay.
Right.
Just wanted to check. All right. Checking ranges on some stuff then real quick.
Okay. And then, whoops, that's the wrong tab.
Mhm.
Hadar, you're on deck
Okay.
to roll a recovery save,
Or use your hero
Okay.
point to stabilize.
or that too.
Yeah.
But you just stabilize. You're still unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least you're not rolling death saves.
True.
Is there a roll I can make to like lower my dying?
Yeah,
Thing?
it's the recovery save. If you succeed, if you normal succeed, it goes down 1. If you critically succeed, it goes down 2.
And if it goes down to 0, you stabilize anyway. But if you fail, obviously it goes up, and then you got to play.
Well,
the
I
game.
could roll, and then if I don't roll well, I instead of spending to re-roll that, I just spend to instantly stabilize.
I think the man's thinking with portals now.
Yeah.
All right, I will stand up.
Badass.
Very good. Move that prone from you.
Then I will cast shield.
Excellent.
Nice.
+1 circumstance to AC till the start of your next turn.
So I get a +1 AC from that. That is a blood magic spell in the Draconic line. So when I cast this shield, shimmering field appears before me. Blue scales glow on my skin. I get another +1 AC from that. So my AC is 22 right now.
Nice.
Nice. Good.
And then I will attempt to demoralize the one in front of me.
Okay.
It's already frightened?
Yeah,
If
it's
he
already
guess
critically
make it
frightened.
succeeds, he can
frightened
get it to frighten too.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I will say, you have not seen the last of me. Get back here and stay away from my friends.
Yeah!
Give
Let's
me
go.
Give me it. Give
My
me it.
goat!
Demoralize this motherfucker.
Yeah!
Trying to find a button for it. Intimidation, here we go.
Oh, man,
Oh,
we are not intimidating
really?
today.
Oh, it was
Yeah, I'm
hovering.
bleeding a lot. I am bleeding a
gonna-
lot.
I was gonna say, we are in sorry shape to be trying to be intimidating.
I was gonna, yeah. Mm.
Jeez.
It's okay, you join me in the Nat 1 Intimidation Club.
Right.
How many ones have we run today? Like
So
that's
many.
A lot of
So
them.
many.
All right, Hadar, give me a flat D20, and since you're dying too, you have to meet or beat a 12.
Meter beat a 12. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah, the higher
take
your
2
dying
turns to
condition
roll
gets.
saves.
Yeah,
You shitting me?
that's a fail, so you now move to dying 3.
What?
Oh my God.
Wait.
Yeah, you could use your hero point just to stabilize.
Yeah, I guess I'll just use my hero point just to stabilize straight up.
Okay.
I didn't realize it would give me another fucking level of dying.
Yeah.
And
Well,
since-
it doesn't
and-
really matter if you're gonna use the point.
Right.
Right, but if I drop again, that's bad.
Yeah.
No, because we figured you only get wounded 1 when you come back up. Well, it's bad, yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get another stack of wounded for getting dropped
Coming
twice.
back up.
So now you're
Yeah.
wounded too.
And then if I drop again,
If you drop again, you'll automatically start at dying 3.
oh, okay. Well,
So you are stabilized, but you are at 0 hit points and you're still unconscious.
okay. I hope the what's left of y'all can get the rest of this.
It's not looking pretty, I'll tell you that much.
Solus, you're up.
All
You
right.
still have this thing grappled.
Beat his
Yeah,
ass.
you
Beat
damn
his
right I do.
ass.
He's getting a face full of Lucille.
Yeah.
Good.
I ain't even playing with these mimics no
Let's
more.
get the momentum swinging.
Sweet baby Jesus.
16 will hit.
Oh,
Damn right it will.
Beat the shit out of it with Lucille.
Get him. Get him good.
That
Great.
is good.
Okay,
High
that is
roll.
good.
We love that.
This thing is close.
Kind of
It's so
crazy
close.
that was almost as good.
God,
as
just die, you piece of shit. Die. Fuck.
12's not going to hit it. One more action.
I still don't want to let go of him.
No,
Okay.
you don't have to.
I would
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely not.
I'm just swinging. Let's go.
10 doesn't
Yeah.
work either.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, you have
Okay.
a lot of value just in that you're restraining them.
All right,
Yeah.
well, it's going to try to break it now.
All right.
Okay, here we
It's
go.
going to
Break
beat
it.
a 21.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Break your fucking face.
19. That's a
It does
fail.
incur multiple attack
That's
penalty
right.
too. Remember?
Yep. Okay, so this is going to
Although
be...
I think it's -4 because I think this is agile. Hold on.
It's use your unarmed attack modifier.
Yeah. So, well, I don't know how monsters work, but all people are agile with their unarmed attack innately.
Yeah.
Use acrobatics or athletics instead, but it still counts as an attack.
Right.
So -4 modifier then?
Sure.
Okay. See what happens. 19
Oh,
again.
you're crazy schnasty with it, brother man.
Oh,
And then another -8 on this next one.
-8.
Mhm.
He's wrestling to get out of here. 20.
Barely.
Oh my god.
Barely.
You've still
That
got
means
this thing grappled.
that means the rolls were progressively getting higher and
Yup,
still barely hanging on.
You're so
Oh.
nasty with it, King.
All right. Ren is up.
I
Ren.
guess he'll stride and bow.
Yeah,
Ren
yeah,
is
yeah.
actually going to move over here. That's one action. And Ren is going to help you out
Oh.
with a
That's-
longsword strike.
One way to go about it, kid.
Well, I mean, yeah, because then that would free him up.
That's so crit probably.
Definitely.
Fucking hell.
So 13 plus 8 is 21 points of damage, which will defeat this mimic.
21.
me when I'm Ren and I kill steal from everyone.
Look at me, I'm red.
Ren. Sorry.
I'm just happy to still be alive right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah.
I'll accept the KS for now. It's fine.
I should have one more action still, right?
Let's do.
Ba-da-da-da.
Oh, okay, I see what it is now. All right. And then Ren is also going to raise his shield.
Aye, big cheese.
Ace, you're up.
Okay.
2 to go.
Okay. Betty, you're fully conscious, right?
Conscious.
Conscious, okay. Okay, that one goes, then this one goes. Alright, I'm going to... Hadar's stable, but unconscious, right?
Correct.
Yes.
For a minimum
Alright.
of 10 minutes.
Right.
Unless you
I'm
have a
going-
healing potion on.
No. Yeah. I'm gonna take 2 actions, one to draw healing potion minor, and one to administer it to. Well, I didn't mean to roll for you, but I'm gonna just put it in the.
Should I take that or should I roll it?
I would say that since you're drinking it, you roll it.
Okay.
You could just do 1d8 add, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I got it. I'll
Yeah.
do.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. I'll take 6. Yeah.
Get that 6 hit points.
Pop
And
up with
then-
6.
Pop up with 6.
And then quick draw card throw into this one.
Okay. Give me that attack.
Yeah. Weapons card. $26.
26, just barely shy of a crit.
Ah,
Damn. Even with off guard and frightened?
Yep.
Hate to see it.
fucking hell, man. These things have really high AC.
Okay, 12. I mean, that's a nice high roll. 12.
That's a nice
12.
high roll. Oh, and you got sneak attack coming.
Nice.
16.
16. He's looking worse.
You're a fucker of a creature.
Yeah, truly, these mimics are just like, what the fuck?
And
They have a
that's
high
the thing.
HP. They have a high AC.
High attack, high damage.
Yeah, they can be sticky. Really, the only advantage is that if you move further away from them, they have to use extra
Yeah,
actions to
they're
get to you,
really
which robs them of attacks.
I mean, that's a
Mhm.
huge detriment, though, as we've seen.
It is huge, but like when we stand and fight, use more actions to fight and not add any strides in there.
Yeah.
Like it really hinders us because then they get
Yeah,
to
it
just
do.
sit there and hit us.
There's no doubt about that, King.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's this mimic's turn. It's gonna 1, 2. Oh, use all 3 of its actions to get up on Ren. Just shy. And now it's the mimic that's next to Vori, but Ace is the one who's been hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna move into the grease.
Nice.
Needs to make a reflex save, DC 20.
12. It's prone.
Love that
Oh.
for
It
me.
is prone.
But it's gonna spend its next action to just stand right back up. And it's got one action for one pseudopod hit on Ace.
If I go down, I believe in y'all.
28 to hit.
That'll hit.
God damn it. Fucking shit.
That will hit.
No crit?
No crit.
Okay. For 10 points of damage.
Sounds good, brother man.
All
Are
right.
you still up?
I'm still up.
Vaeri.
Fuck.
Okay. Oh wait, I have an idea.
I
Okay.
would say that Hadar and Ren got that fucker covered.
Solus.
No, excuse me. Solus. The big guys, they're all the same.
I gotta find the feet section. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, so it's just shy. I was gonna try to get them both. All right, that doesn't work. Sorry.
Nah, take your time.
So how are the two mimics looking, Gil?
The one in front of Ace looks really rough.
Good,
And
good.
the one in front of Ren is looking damaged, but not bad, not terribly bad.
All right.
We got this in the bag. Hadar will finish this thing off.
Oh, jeez.
Is Hadar conscious?
I am conscious now, yeah.
Yes, just still
Okay.
laying down.
I give him a healing potion on my turn.
Okay. Then I'm going to move. Oh, can I not move far enough? I can't move far enough to do it. Oh no. Okay. Why are we so spread out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we were kiting them like it was Call of Duty Zombies. You got to run them in different trains or they get mixed and you get...
All right. In that case, let's do this. We'll go ahead and use telekinetic projectile against the one next to Ace.
Nice.
Okay.
Come on, finish this thing off.
So make a spell attack roll. We'll make it. These don't appear to have any particular resistances, so we'll make it bludgeoning. Oh, come on.
It's not gonna do it.
I believe. Oh, that's 2 actions.
That was it.
Maybe make a stride.
Get to a place where
Yeah.
you're completely safe.
There's not one.
Well, I mean, just further away so that,
Well, there's...
Yeah, no,
one-
I know what I'm doing. There's no other damage I can do. I
yeah.
I mean, there's a couple spots that are 30 feet away from both.
don't move 30 feet.
You don't have to. If you moved 20, you could get to... Yeah.
All right. Hadar,
Okay.
Come on,
you
buddy.
awake on the
first-
ground.
Yeah, first thing is I pop up. So we'll use an action to pop up.
You pop up.
I still live.
Yeah. I will go ahead and throw the magnum opus at
Yes.
the creature.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for, baby.
Yeah.
Whip it.
Go for throw.
Bow.
That's what we're talking about.
26 is just shy of a crit, but you still hit him.
Ugh. Okay, so I hit it.
Mhm.
So roll the damage for it. 2d8. Come on.
14 points of damage.
Gotta be
14. Good enough.
That's exactly what you needed.
Oh man! Finally, jeez. It dies. Yeah, he just, I mean, unceremonious. He just kind of pops up shakily, you know, kind of throws the spear, and then, like, you know, it's a returning spear, so, like, you know, he kind of does returning to it, and then, just disgusting.
Yeah, I just imagine both him and or both Ace and Hadar bloodied and bruised. Well, I guess not bloodied in his case, but bruised and beaten up next to each other, just kind of exchanging a look of fucking finally.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Y'all got one more to go.
I've got one more action. I will draw a healing potion.
Nice.
Okay. Solus.
Very nice. Come on, boys. Wrap it up. I'm almost convinced you do the crazy grab again. That was fast.
It was very good, but you know, you did crit.
Yeah, I mean you can't bank on crits, but even the grab would be good.
As long as he don't hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Because that's the thing. If he doesn't restrain him, then he could just hit him while they're grappled.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I was gonna do something smart.
Solus?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So instead of that, I'm gonna Solus is gonna waltz his happy ass over here and try to grab the motherfucker.
My man!
Fuck it.
Let's see what happens.
Right. Da da da.
And a 20 will not do it. It's against its fortitude, right?
Yeah. I want to roll a hero point.
Okay.
Fuck it. Why not?
That is ballsy at 6 HP, personally. For me.
Yep.
I
Go hard or go home.
24.
That's better.
My man. That's how
Let's
it's
go.
All right, so he is grappled.
And I apologize.
Grappled, which gives them.
I said he's stupid. I said his brain has slid into his pompadour. But I was wrong.
No, you are not wrong. But it just happens to be working out. All right, cool. I got one action left. I'm gonna smack the shit out of this thing.
All right.
That would
I'll smack,
be minus
smack
10,
this
wouldn't
bitch.
it?
No, that would be because I all I did was move and grapple.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled it with a hero point. That's
and
right.
For
So it'd be minus
16 misses.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
This one's a little bit tougher than some of the others.
I still got his ass immobilized.
Yeah,
Come beat on this bitch.
he is off guard.
All
So
right.
that's-
It is now Ren's turn.
Vaeri shouts, "Hang on, farm boy!"
Ren is going to start laying into this motherfucker with his longsword.
Okay.
Hit him, please.
For a 23,
was-
which will hit.
That was the most genuine please I've ever heard.
12 points of damage.
That's crazy. Is that max roll?
Looks
No.
like it.
No.
He's going to do it one more time.
Do it.
Come on, King.
For a 26, which will also hit.
Finish him off, bro, please.
God, fucking murk this thing.
9
please.
points of damage.
God, you are
That's a great
hitting
turn.
like I was hitting, and that's not helpful. Hit harder.
And...
Number 3.
Number 3. Oops, wrong button.
Come on, that
12
20.
doesn't hit.
Oh, no.
Oh well.
Ace, you're up.
Okay, let's see. 5, 15.
Then at this point, I don't care if you have to be the Piccolo to my Goku. Come kill this fucking thing.
This would be 35, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woof. No.
Yeah.
Remember, your You're moving around the grease, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it would be 5, 15, 25, 30, 35. And then I can stride to here, which would be 30 feet from... No, why would I do that when I could instead stride to here, which would be 45 feet from you. So actually it's going to be here. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to strike with a card at a -1, or -2, excuse me, because it has a 20-foot range, so 40 feet in the second range increment.
Yep.
I'm gonna try. Give me -2. No, -2, not +2, as much as I wish. No. I took 2 strides to do this?
Yes.
Whack. Okay. Not gonna cut it, is it?
16 is not going to do it. And now
Alright, finish this thing off. There's no way we do a
it's the
full
Mimic's
turn.
turn. It was getting attacked by Ren, but Ren's not the one who's got it grabbed.
That is. Come on, hang in there, pink boy.
Attack.
Oh, it's gotta try to get out of the grapple, don't it?
Because
Doesn't
it's
have to.
only grabbed
It's
instead of
only
restrained.
grabbed.
What? Did I not crit?
No,
No.
Oh, then what the hell did I? You know, whatever. It's fine.
you just succeeded.
Okay, that's fine.
26 to hit.
Oh,
all right.
God.
Well, here I go.
I mean, not that it makes a difference, but it should have a...
Bye.
14 points of damage.
Ow.
I'm on the ground.
Ow.
You are now dying 2 as well. This effectively breaks your grasp.
I'd say.
Are you sure? Maybe my big ass body just toppled on top of it.
It's going to make its second attack on Ren.
Oh, this thing
Jeez,
is...
Scale?
It has vengeance, dude. Fuck me.
Jesus, cool rice.
For 23 points of damage.
Is that a crit?
Yeah,
Yep.
it was a crit. I rolled a natural 20.
19 AC?
Fucking hell.
And that is going to eliminate Ren.
Oh, you fucking
Fuck.
kidding me.
And
Oh my fuck.
Vori and Ace, you see just before the pseudopod strikes Ren, he peers around it to the two of you and kind of like tries to summon a smile, but sheepishly and weak as he knows what's about to befall him. And when the pseudopod strikes into Ren, his body bursts into light,
It's card 0, isn't it, damn you?
and the light flies over towards Vori and into his deck.
God dang it.
Fuck me, man.
That's
Fucking
exactly... Well, at least Vaeri didn't have to make the choice for it later.
I
Yeah.
knew that's what you were thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the fool, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the fool.
I'll
Of
say.
course.
The card that signifies new beginnings, new adventures.
Sorry, I can't help it.
Oh, wow.
That's how I cope.
Wow, Howie.
And then for its
Fuck.
third action, it's going to move towards Ace and Vori.
Very
Presidents.
bellows.
Betty, you're up.
Ka.
Nice.
Get him.
Send it.
Full 3-round action.
Send it. Send it. Send it.
It's
Send it.
fucked. Oh God, it.
He still takes half damage.
All right, cool.
Okay. So
You love
that's
guaranteed damage?
what? That's 7.
He'll take
Head.
5. Looks like.
Oh, 5. Okay.
Oh, 5.
I was looking at the wrong number. Still up.
And you can see very ready to launch himself that direction.
Mm,
Okay.
I think you sense kind of like a cold silence
Hadar.
from Ace, more so than usual.
Out of the two of these, Ace and Vaeri, which one's hurt the most? Would you say?
I'm at 7.
The
7?
same.
Oh wow.
Heal Betty.
Huh?
If you're gonna heal one of them, heal Betty.
Yeah, I'm thinking you Vaeri has the lower AC.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And that brings me adjacent at least. I will administer the potion that is in my hand to Vaeri as
Okay.
they're yelling.
Yeah, just
Potion
just mid. Ah!
Ah!
Here, drink this.
Yeah,
All right.
does that, and that is the end of his turn because 2 strides and a potion.
Yep. How much is Vaeri rolling for?
Oh, right. It's a D8. It's something.
Solus,
6, yep.
you need to roll a flat d20 roll, and you got to beat a 12. Meet or beat a 12.
Okay. And
I believe he's tenacious.
oh,
That's a critical fail.
am I dead?
No.
That moves Solus to dying 4.
To 4.
Oh,
Oh my
Right.
God!
So one more, and
No.
you.
I
will be
knew
gone.
it!
That's it.
No, it's
No,
not.
what?
4 is dead. There's only unless you have like certain feats that bump it up to 5. 4 is dead.
Oh my God.
You're fucking kidding me. God dang it. Ugh.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
So Gil, I'll
So-
send you that new character sheet.
So what are the last fleeting thoughts of Solus?
Oh God. Shit. I wish I'd been more prepared for this.
That's the thought.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I hate to do this to you, Ace.
Oh, good.
Solus painstakingly reaches into his bag, takes out his switchblade comb, and just kind of tosses it in your direction,
You fucker.
gives you a thumbs up, and his hand
Going down
falls.
Terminator style.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and utters a very faint, "I'm sorry."
Oh.
And now we're gone.
Pop me, dude.
Ace, you're up.
I had a feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had coming into the session today, I had this feeling of like I feel like I'm gonna feel mournful. And I
Well-
kind of wish that wasn't the case.
Well, we've been saving up money. Maybe we can do the take the body to somewhere and get it done.
Murder this man's
Okay.
for me. Don't forget to grab Lucille for my body.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
And the 24 gold.
Yeah.
And the hand
I have-
wraps.
Can I have the gold? And can I have the hand wraps?
We'll move it all during the intermission that's coming up
Yeah.
after this fight.
I have no choice in this.
That is
Yeah.
true. Okay. It's my turn then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do action 1, demoralize. What are the odds I could get a bonus on demoralize for just cracking?
True.
I'll let
Use
you.
my reaction to aid him with my
Can.
bellowing at it.
There you go.
I'll do that.
Yeah. There
Holy
you go. Give me
shit.
an aid roll, Vori.
DC
On
15.
intimidate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe the right normal DC is 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Beautiful.
17. So you get a +1
Amazing.
out of it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
These things are just not intimidated by us at all.
This, I'm launching a formal complaint about this dice system. Like at every critical junction.
I hate to do it, and I believe it's the wrong answer. I'm going to hero point it.
Okay.
Do it.
Let's see your hero point.
Point your hero.
Point your hero.
Oops. Give me the bonus.
There
26.
you go.
Oh yeah. 26 against their will. That's a 6. They're a frightened 1.
Yep. And then I'm going to strike twice with cards.
Okay.
I'm gonna flavor it more as like drawing 2 at once and
About to make a name for
Um,
myself up in here.
I was just thinking that. I didn't want to say it, but I was just thinking that.
And make
30.
a name for yourself, you do. Because that's a crit.
Amazing.
Give me that beautiful beam
So that's
footage.
gonna be 9 plus 8, which is 17.
17.
Plus
Give me the sneaky sneak.
3 plus 6, which is 9.
17
So-
plus 9 is 26.
26.
How does this thing die?
Oh my
Finally,
goodness gracious.
painfully.
Oh fuck. Where do I even start? I mean, witnessing the death of a child is traumatic to anyone. But that of a good friend, I mean, I gotta imagine Ace at this point is fucking reeling. There's a calmness that's almost scary. I think it's more so than his typical sort of flamboyant and dexterous style.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold and it's quick and it's swift. He draws 2 cards, and I like to imagine they kind of trisect the creature.
All
Nice.
right. And with that, you guys are officially out of combat.
Vaeri
Not gonna lie.
runs on all fours, like he is reduced to like running like an animal. Like dragon claws sprout from his claws as he do, and he starts ripping into the thing when he gets to it, just eviscerating it.
Slowly
It's
walks
spark
over,
and blood and sparks just everywhere.
slowly
Yeah.
over to the switchblade comb and picks it up.
I guess we have the shit. We have the cart towards like the beginning of town where it was more safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will grab and retrieve the body of Solus.
Mm-hmm.
He
Pomp is
lifts it
still
on-
pumping, by the way.
Yeah. he is has him on his shoulder, and in a very sullen voice which suggests that perhaps maybe he's seen this maybe one too many times.
Mm.
Says, "Come, we must rest. We must eat. We must heal up." And he walks over to the cart.
And I think that's a good place for our intermission.
Fuck me, man.
Yeah. Out of character, what is the window on, like, you can get this person back up if you have their body?
Depends
Or
on the
is that-
spell. Right.
Or is that just not a... Well, like, because you can sometimes find people who will do it for you.
Sometimes. Like Vori said, it depends on the spell. We're gonna go ahead and do our intermission.
Oh, right. Sorry.
We'll get the dice rolling again here at say 20 after. I'm gonna I'm gonna stretch and
Yeah,
pee and grab a drink.
yeah,
Right,
for sure.
Thank you, 10.
You guys
Yeah.
give me 10
See ya.
or less than 10, but you get it. You guys have
See
been
you
here
shortly.
enough. You know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh boy, what a interesting first part of the stream tonight.
Oof.
I'm dead. That's all right. To be fair, it was getting a little hard to continue doing the voice.
So Dawn, do you know who, or do you know which character that you've made? You plan to
Bring to the table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's all.
Gil and I have already spoken about it a little bit, so.
That's good though. You know, good
Yeah.
to have that for when you die unexpectedly.
Yeah. I probably should have given their character sheet sooner, but it's fine.
Oof.
Big woof.
So yeah, there's a level 5 ritual and a level 10 spell that appear to be the things that are coming up in a quick search.
Basically stuff that's not necessarily feasible without some hand-holding and waving to make possible.
We definitely have to find somebody who has such a ritual.
And we're like out in the middle of nowhere technically because this place is abandoned, right? So
You mean like
Yeah.
someone like a cleric?
True.
Oh man, Ren was one thing. That was pretty bad. Even though I hate his punk ass, like Ace didn't. I mean, he did, but you know, like an edgy rogue does.
Yeah.
But Solus, that's. Oof.
The Ace was rough for Vaeri because he was just a worker who came along for an adventure, which like is right in line with. He was, as far as Vaeri was concerned, he was like, you know, a member of the pack who was, you know, a worker who people were underestimating. So just another kobold.
That's oof.
Which is going to make it real hard when the time came that Vaeri found out that he was the fool in the back. Gil.
What? Sorry.
Huh? What?
Huh?
If Vaeri found out that Ren was the fool, it was going to be a real hard decision.
Do we have a way of figuring it out should they not die? Isn't that how we figured it out every time thus far?
Because sometimes when they are near enough,
You're right.
because we know who the Hierophant is. It's the big wizard in the big wizard school.
You're right. I forgot about that.
Oh man. Yeah. God, I don't even want to promote my shit because it's been fucking. Because it's just
Solus is
been
dead.
that-
Anyway, check out Project Open Table.
Yeah. I mean, do that for sure.
And you too can have trauma
Absolutely.
like this.
So how many mimics was that total, Gil?
I think
lot.
it was like 7.
Jesus Christ.
Just 7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, there's gonna be no levity in the team anymore. We're all assholes. Solus was the only one.
Hey, come on.
Hadar's not an asshole.
He's a little bit of an asshole. Come on.
Listen,
He doesn't
He's just very
understand that.
practical.
He doesn't understand that he is, but doesn't, ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
you can always count on me, no matter what character I have, to be a bumbling idiot.
That's what we need. Because if you're a bumbling idiot, I don't look like one. And I am.
Say that used every spell slot.
I would tell you what resources it used on me, but I don't have any.
I should have put heal into more spell slots.
So it would seem, huh?
I am back.
Hey.
Hi, back.
What's this
Welcome.
about me being an asshole? Heard you talking shit.
Yeah. I said Hadar's a little bit of an asshole. He doesn't understand that he's an asshole, but it's what it is. Actually, I
Yeah.
said we were all assholes except for Solus.
Yeah.
Is what I actually said.
Never said no, Hadar wasn't.
I mean, he defended you. I didn't. Yeah.
Didn't defend either of us, but
All right. You guys ready to continue on the ye old path?
I suppose. Let's
Sure.
find it, brother man.
All right. So you guys, oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna make myself feel better by saying that if Ren didn't die, he was gonna be evil,
No.
and he's only good because he died.
Yeah.
So, really, is what it is.
No skin off my nose.
There probably is skin off my nose right now. I'm at 7 HP.
So what do you guys do from here? You guys have all made
Oh.
it back to the cart with Solus's body.
Fuck me. What did we even come here for again?
his body.
Well, clues. We came to his town about clues about the item things that we're looking for.
Right. The relics, the 4 suits. I'm all scrambled now. I mean, we're not gonna find anything else here, huh? I mean, we were
For the
on
moment, no.
we were on our way to the moving fortress, or where we heard it was, but it probably makes more sense to regroup somewhere, huh?
I don't know if this is against anyone's wishes, but my priority was to try and find some sort of cleric or healer that could perform the proper ritual to bring Solus back.
We could try. I'm not opposed to it, but our luck seems a little less than dandy.
The situation.
Gil,
is
could we see the map?
You can see the map. Go the map.
We are in.
It's the
Holbe-
map. It's the map.
Are we in Holbeck?
You're in Wayfarer's
When-
Exchange.
Yeah, we're in Wayfarer's Exchange.
Oh shit. Okay. Have we been through Holbeck before?
Yes, that was the last place you stopped.
That was a redneck town where we fought the bird wolf.
The
deer
redneck town.
Mhm.
thing.
So really, the nearest proper town is Zappia, which is how many weeks away?
It was 2, right? It was 1 to Holbeck, 1 to.
Yeah, that's the capital.
Ugh,
2 weeks.
that's a long time for a corpse to rot.
And we don't know if anything's in Kirkwall or Ilragon.
No, also probably don't have on hand like things for embalming or body preservation or anything like that either.
Yeah,
I could probably whip something up. Though.
probably could figure it out. Speaking of you being dead, we said we were gonna get your stuff.
Yes, let's move.
Loot my shit.
Let's,
Loot my shit.
let's loot everybody's shit. Oh, hold on. Let me just.
I have 24 gold, 29 silver, 12 copper, a +1 great sword, Lucille.
You guys will be able to add the
hand
money
wraps.
yourselves. So I guess the question is, who wants weapons?
Lucille is worthless to me. I can't use strength weapons.
I feel like Hadar's probably the only one that could use Lucille at this
Yeah,
point.
probably.
I mean, I wouldn't, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you just
The only one like
reasonably
physically
speaking-
capable.
It needs to at least go back to Cinnamon.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
take
true.
it
That
back
is
to
that is true.
Okay.
I can hold on to it, I suppose.
It did really good until it didn't.
Yeah.
I've also got all those potions that Hadar gave us as well.
Could I have the hand reps?
Yes.
Make them back into fingerless gloves.
Yeah. I mean, they're magic items, right? I think we talked about it, right? I figure they're magic, right? They just they customize themselves to your
Yeah.
style.
Mm-hmm.
The
So-
great sword's a lot of bulk. I can hold on to the armor and the sword
Yeah,
in my
that would be
pouch.
great.
So the great sword and the breastplate armor goes to Hadar.
Yeah. He is ceremoniously like taking his armor off of him
Mm-hmm.
and wrapping the body in like a sheet in his own bedroll.
Let me move the switchblade comb over to Ace.
Oh,
Was Solus's deity still Karga, or is it somebody else?
It was
That's Gorum.
It was
Gorum.
Gorum.
Gorm. What do we know about
God of War.
death rights for Gorum?
Anything that
Oh.
I said.
Yeah. If anyone has a religion, they could do a religion check to try and.
I got no religion to my name.
None here, but I'll make the check. Someone else. Hadar, you got anything?
Religion? No.
I got a +1 if you don't have even that, but I assume
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah, no,
I-
go for it.
Go for it.
Me?
Yeah, no.
I'll aid you. We'll talk about it. I'll try to aid you.
It's like, do you remember anything he said about his religion?
Or did
I
you
didn't
tone
aid
it
you
out?
any.
Man, you didn't aid me, but you didn't hurt me either.
Everybody toned it out. Got it.
Oh, we're not the
11.
religious types.
No, we're not.
Who
If it makes
who wants
anybody
his bag
feel
of
better.
weasels?
Oh,
Hmm?
yeah, the bag of weasels.
I don't want it, man.
Bag of weasels.
Fatty, I'll
There's
take the bag
act-
of weasels.
Is there actual live weasels in there?
It's the
Technically yes, technically no.
it's the
Yes, and.
the handbag, the fuck, what's it called?
Bag of holding.
It's a bag of holding, but every time you reach in for an item, you roll a flat check, and I think it's DC 11, and if you fail, you
that's
pull
right.
out the item turns into a live weasel.
That's right. Yeah.
The Vori
If
will
it
get
makes
the
anyone
bag of
feel better.
weasels.
Going based off of Gorum being his deity. Solus went out exactly how he had wanted to and planned to do.
Yeah, I mean there is
in
that,
battle.
right?
The
I mean,
only- sorry, go ahead.
I think look, we don't have the means to bring
No.
him back. We have to like accept that, right?
I mean,
I'm
If
asking out of
Hadar wants,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Hadar is like stubbornly, like, sort of chasing that. But if you tell him like, no, we can't do it, like he'll just sort of acquiesce begrudgingly to the two of you guys.
I kind of want to pull Hadar aside and say, you can see his voice catching in his throat as he struggles to find any words that mean anything here. I look. I want more than anything for him to get up to, but we don't have the means or the knowledge, and the man was a warrior. You know, to take away a death in battle would be the highest offense.
I suppose in respect for his culture, that could be considered his last wishes.
I do think we should find somewhere nice to give him a proper burial.
I agree.
But
I am. It did not even occur to me because no one brings kobolds back.
I
That's fair
don't.
enough.
I am going to build a pyre for Ren.
That would be nice.
I think that's appropriate. I again saying like I was saying earlier, I sort of ceremoniously remove his armor from him. I wrap him in a sheet, which is like his own bedroll from that he slept on while adventuring.
You could do the big pink cape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It puts that over it, ceremoniously. But like
Yeah.
he has several ropes kind of like tying. I don't know if you like. I guess like tying the sheet on, so and then gets since the head is sort of like it's the silhouette of a body now because it's cinched. He gets the necklace of like their holy symbol, puts that over his head, gets him ready.
Absolutely.
For the city here, is there like a larger section of market stalls that would be like connected to each other and everything?
Yeah.
Or there's that one we found the guy at, like he had his junk stall just full of crap.
Yeah. I just want to find the ones connected to the most.
Yep. Yeah, that's easy to do.
And bring more wood and build a pyre like in that.
Yeah.
Like to set them on. Like Vaeri's plan is to turn this entire place into a funeral pyre for them and burn the whole place down in the process.
Fair
I
enough.
love it.
Fair enough.
love it.
Hey, look at what I was saying on social media that came true.
You did say that. You did say you guys are gonna burn the whole town down.
Well,
Gil, point of order. I'll take all of the potions and I guess the healer tool.
Okay.
Healers tools.
Let me reopen Solus in the newly founded RIP folder.
Yeah. He
I
would
I have
have
two healing potions.
I feel like I'm just twisting the knife into Ace right now. And I'm sorry.
Make sure to grab the
brutal.
2 healing potions.
Yeah,
Brutal.
I
Look,
got
y'all
that.
have all experienced death in these before.
Fresh and tonic.
I'm raw, man.
Yeah. In accordance with funeral rites, maybe not particular to Solus, but like in accordance with the utopian like funeral rites, he will place he'll grab all of Solus's gold pieces, but place one in his mouth.
Yes.
Understood.
Of course.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give you then 26 gold and 2 copper. I kind of condensed everything down.
Yeah. That goes to he gives a small bag to Ace. That's not for him.
Yeah, I got you.
How
So what
much?
was it? It was 26 gold, 2 copper.
Yeah, 26 gold, 2 copper.
Man, that
Just
2 copper is gonna
imagine.
be the make or break.
A voice wafting in the wind. Thanks for the bus fare, big man.
Oh, rough.
He looks at the feather token that Solus never got to use.
Almost
Oh,
used those healing
yeah.
potions. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. That is everything of note off of Solus's body.
All right.
Yeah, everything else goes in his pouch, which goes on his cape, which is on his torso. which is on the pyre.
Okay. Kind of a bad time to tell you guys, but everybody gains 250 experience from this nearly two session long fight.
That'll be
Jeez, just that?
756.
Yep,
What? No level
756.
up? Darn.
756 is what we're
Yeah.
at?
756.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, not even a level up.
You're
Once
close.
it's all built and done,
Mhm.
Vaeri will say, we send them back to their gods. Gorham saw that he fell in battle as he would have wanted, trying to protect us. The farm boy found the adventure he wanted but was not ready for, and we failed him. And he'll look to the other two and see if they have anything to say before he lights it.
I don't. Not me.
Yeah, he doesn't
I
say
take a
anything.
step back too.
Hadar simply says, his flame goes to join the collective to forge future generations. Which is a saying in Utopian.
Light it
Alright,
up.
then there's a bunch of oil-soaked cloth around the front of it and everything, and Vaeri unleashes just opens his mouth and unleashes a blast of lightning across all of it to light it.
Yep, and the fire catches quick as the pyre engulfs Solus and Ren, and the fire continues to grow and eventually spreads to the other connecting stalls, nearby buildings,
We should leave.
and soon a good chunk of the town is ablaze, and the fire continues to grow.
Good.
As we sort of like are walking the cart away from this scene, I imagine us like there was the road into town and we had stopped pretty early in with the cart with our animal friend. I imagine us now walking in the opposite direction, town on fire behind us. I'll sort of explain to. I keep forgetting. It's not Ren because we said not Ren.
It's Renthized, but it's shortened to Ren. Yes.
Yeah.
You guys started calling him Kevin for
Kevin.
Not Kevin.
That's not Kevin.
not Kevin.
It's not Kevin.
But he's the only Ren now, so.
Yeah, it's the only Ren. There's no confusion. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, sort of explains the situation to him, and then also explains that just in case he has to, these things bleed differently, so he has to nick. I'm gonna nick his little ear just to make sure it's not gonna hurt him too bad. But we have to make sure.
Yeah, Ren doesn't even notice the pain as you cut into his ear. He seems pretty down about it.
And when we get to the edge of town, I'll just start making camp.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys start making camp. Is there anything you guys would like to do before the next day?
In times like these, there is only one thing. It's the oldest magic that you can do, which is a balm on the soul, and that is to eat a good meal. And so Hadar uses what best ingredients he has to make a stew, and he uses the fancy spices that we got from the underground rogues den that he stole from them.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
And he cooks a meal for his fellow survivors.
I don't think I'm doing anything in particular.
All right.
Vaeri's going to look through the tarot deck to see what the other card is.
Yeah.
and then probably
The other 2 cards. You got 2, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
well, I know what the one is.
Yeah.
We're gonna find the other one, and then he'll basically just stare at the fool for a while after that.
Yeah. When you go to grab your tarot deck, as soon as you flip it over to look at the images, the first image right there in front of you is an image of a smiling wren who is standing on a cliffside, looking out at the sunset and the scenery.
Aw.
And as you flip through, you find the stranger that you had met here in town now occupies the card of the hermit.
Mm,
Good guess, by the way.
yeah.
I know you did guess that earlier in the Discord.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
if that's everything, you guys,
yeah. I mean, I think it's big meal time.
Yep.
you
Yeah.
guys have a meal. I'm assuming you guys probably don't talk a whole bunch during.
I don't think I do any talking, but you see Ace kind of is like aggressive with the way he's eating. Obviously, feeling a multitude of emotions, but particularly weakness, anger, guilt.
Yeah.
And it slowly kind of devolves into a slower, sadder demeanor as tears start to stream down his face without any sobbing or pomp and circumstance.
All right.
Vaeri will say, what we do when we lose one is we celebrate them. And so he tells a couple stories of moments, mostly humorous moments he remembers with Solus. Usually when hello was the punchline.
Aw.
Yeah.
And you watch as you tell the stories. The pain on Ace's face doesn't go away, but he starts to get the color back, and he starts to look more lively. And he starts to eat faster and more boisterously, even though he's already full. And he says, "Well, this is too good to go to waste. I'll have to eat a portion for him too."
You've got it. And he just serves up another bowl to you of this like pretty good stew that he made.
Yeah.
And kind of puts a hand on your shoulder. Hadar doesn't say much. When you bring up stories, he says something like, just weird factoids about Hadar that he observed about him being his essentially quartermaster. It's like, did you know he had a previous injury to his knee that affected his stance? We had to modify his knee armor to make it work and function properly.
He never did tell me where he got the scars on his chest. I never asked because I didn't think it was important. But in the nights we spent together, I saw all over his body there were wounds from shit battles I'm sure we never heard of. He was as tough as they come.
I'm actually so glad you remembered that. Did we want a fun little out of character factoid about that?
Please.
Yeah.
Solus was a trans man.
Let's go. Good for
Really?
him.
Yep,
Huh.
that's what those scars were.
Then even more, it doesn't matter. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it matters. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you guys hunker down for the night to your much needed and much deserved rest. And you awake in the morning.
All right.
Long rest.
Go ahead and give you
boys.
guys your long rest stuff.
Yeah.
So the way that wounded works is that you lose the wounded condition if someone successfully restores hit points to you with treat wounds, or if you are restored to full hit points and rest for 10 minutes. So
Well,
until
I
either
was
of
gonna
those
say-
happen, you
Yeah,
guys are
I was
still
gonna
wounded.
say, as we do that, I would like to do some treat wounds checks
Okay.
in the morning because Ace wasn't in a mindset to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go ahead and
but we'll start with who's in the worst shape. Probably
I'm at 10.
Betty's at 17. God damn! All right, Hadar, get over here.
I rested for the night, so I got some back. So
It's weird. I thought I hit rest for the night, but it gave me just 1 hit point.
It gave me 4.
you gave Hadar 4.
Oh, give me 4. Okay. Maybe I looked at that wrong.
All right, so let me give you medicine.
Resting is rough.
Resting is rough.
For a 23, I believe the DC is 15.
Yep, correct.
So that's a success. And what is treat wounds again? Treat wounds. Treat wounds is 2d8.
2d8. And since you
Uh,
succeeded, Hadar will lose the wounded condition.
Yay!
All of them or just 1?
I believe all of them.
I believe all of them.
Nice.
You want me to roll the 2d8 or do you want to, Hadar?
Sure, I'll roll 2d8 and then I can roll medicine on you if you want.
Well, nah, you know what? Let's hold on to it. I was gonna say I could use the lover's knot, but why not hold on to it, right? If we got ample time.
someone else should take that though, because Vaeri cannot use it.
Are you trained in medicine, Hadar?
I am.
Everybody but Vaeri is.
So who wants it?
Yeah, give it to Hadar.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Ugh,
Hadar, you have the
four.
All right.
lover's knot now.
Jeez.
I got your wounds out, but I didn't give you much HP.
Yeah. 4. Oh, 14. And then how much is that talisman?
What do you mean? How much is it?
If I use it, how much is it? It's like
if
2d6.
you, yeah, I think that's it. But I figured we would hold on to it, to
Oh.
use
Yeah,
it in
you
a combat scenario since we got ample time to.
Yeah,
treat
that's
wounds.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'll hold on to it, I guess.
Who else is getting their wounds treated?
I'll probably treat Vaeri or
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of you and Ace, who's doing worse.
Well,
I'm
it's
at
just 10 minutes
11.
to check, right? So you should be able to hit both of us.
Yeah, it's just that
Oh.
that person can't be affected by it for like another hour.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just like start doing it in a spiral.
Yeah. Just spend a day healing, essentially.
Yeah, I mean,
The human centipede of treating wounds.
I
Yeah.
do kind
Essentially.
of wonder.
You guys have like a conga line of healing.
Oh, the front.
Could we just take the day and
Yeah.
get to max HP?
Like really, like honestly, like
I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, is burn a day to do that.
I
sure.
would burn a day to mend the wounds of the body and let
Yeah.
the wounds
And the
of the heart
mind.
sit.
Yeah, because eventually, whether you fail or not, you guys are gonna eventually get up to enough to where at least your long rest will take care of the rest of it. So
Right.
that's just to repair my shield.
okay. So
Yeah,
yeah,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, go ahead and just put yourselves to your max HP and clear all your wounded dots.
All right.
Nice.
Woof.
All right, so the second day comes.
Now we got to figure out what we're doing.
Day
Yeah.
2.
Day
We're-
2.
we're
What are you
sort
guys
of-
doing?
We got to do something. Our plan was to go to where
We're going
we
to
were
find the
on-
Everdisk.
Right. Somebody's gonna have to remind me where we were going to do that.
I
The
thought here, like there was supposed to be clues, wasn't there?
the
Yeah,
notes,
I mean, I guess
look at her notes.
yeah. If there were clues here,
Yeah, you guys turn and look back to the town,
Uh,
and after a solid, day and some change, the town is basically just smoldering at this point.
yeah. So I don't think that's gonna pan out anymore.
Yeah, this was the last known location of the disk.
Well, keep in mind there was fuck all here when we got here.
Oh, but also where it currently is. So
Yeah.
her notes had it. It's somewhere. Currently, it's somewhere in the Gigru Peaks.
Can
Oh.
we see the map, please?
The map.
That's close to us, isn't it?
That's the map. That's the map.
It was on the way. That's why we were stopping here, because it was the last known location. But some of her
Right.
information said it was somewhere in the mountains there.
This is probably bad timing, but I have to step away for like 2 seconds. I will be
Totally
right back.
fine.
I'm sorry.
Take that.
You got it.
okay.
Is this not loading for anyone else? Oh, there we go.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, and I.
Yeah, it really would be. Really would have been good to supply here on our way to the thing. I guess we could hit up.
I was gonna say we have
Look-
two
look-
options. We could go straight there or go to Ilvergorn.
We could supply in Ilvergorn.
I think we should
well hit the
stop
tower.
there.
We could also. I don't know how you feel about it, but we could also kick over the ashes and kind of like sift through everything here at the town and see if we find anything. But we might run into leftover mimics or whatever.
What are you looking for if we were to kick around through the? Through the
Anything from supplies to gold to hidden things to
I mean,
that
I think
information
we
we
could
were
do
looking
it
for.
once over, but I mean, it's all burnt to the ground. You know what I mean? It doesn't
Yeah.
hurt to look around, see if anything sticks out.
A
But I
cursory
think-
glance without getting too into things, I guess.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think so. Maybe we do like a party perception check.
Yeah, and anything that's not burnt should get attacked first from range, and then we can investigate it.
Yeah.
Smart. But I think honestly, as quick as we can, we should just go.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we spend a day kind of sifting through a little bit of this. If we don't find anything, we just stop.
I think that's fine. What are your guys?
Up to lunch, say.
Yeah,
Up
I
to
think
lunch.
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
What are your guys' perception?
We had a person who was really good at perception.
Yeah, well, I'm not terrible at
I'm
it.
gonna
but
go
I'm
ahead and
him.
save you guys the roll.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, the Wayfarer's Exchange is basically expunged from the map.
It's toast. Okay, cool. Good to know.
All right, then we don't even.
Yeah,
have
we
to wait
spend
till
some
lunch.
time looking through stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, spend a little bit of, and it's just like, nope. That's-
There's not a goddamn thing left here.
Yeah. I'm glad there's a lot of burnt mimics.
Yeah, well, we probably did kill a couple that we didn't even notice, so we
Yeah.
can take solace in that.
And whoever that guy, that mysterious guy was.
Yeah, if we come across anybody in purple robes, he's not asking questions first.
It's on sight.
Yeah.
Don't wear purple in my presence. But I think other than that, yeah, right. We're kind of setting off for Ilvergorn.
Set up for Elragon, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys set off for Ilvergorn. Began to travel the grasslands
frame
once
for
again.
that.
Do we have what is the downtime looking like?
To Ilvergorn, it is just under a week, so like 6 days.
Okay. I don't know if it's appropriate now. I'll go ahead and can I give you a list of things maybe? I don't have a lot of gold left, so
Yeah, just shoot me whatever you're gonna be working on.
yeah.
Ace, Betty.
Look, retraining a skill feat takes a week. Would you just? I know you said under a week, but basically a week. Okay. Ask Betty. I want to look at something real quick.
If I've got access to some more paper and stuff, I want to make like a second copy of a lot of the highlights of Sheldess's notes, but in Draconic.
Okay, yeah, totally.
So that basically, if someone compels us to hand them over at some point, I want my own copy.
Absolutely, you got him.
Bon Mo into intimidating glare.
And thus we see the birth of Ace's villain's origin story. Okay. So you guys travel along the grasslands, the cart a little lighter than it used to be.
Tough.
A few days into your travels, after seeing pretty much nobody on the road, you see a figure a lone figure who seems to be keeping their head down, not really paying you guys much mind. But as you guys get closer, Ace, you see this person, and you think you're hallucinating. Dawn, would you like to introduce your new character?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Hello. Hi.
Perfect timing, actually.
Oh, fantastic.
How about that?
So yeah, so they're
summoned him.
traveling. After a few days of not seeing anybody, they see a lone figure approaching from the opposite direction, from the direction that they're headed. Head just kept down, not really paying any mind, but like I just told Ace, as they got closer, Ace could almost swear that they're hallucinating. So Dawn, if you would like to introduce your new character.
When they get closer, the lone figure looks up at them and then holds their arms out. Excuse me, holds their arms out. Now, whoa, hold on now. Where do y'all think y'all are going? And underneath a wide-brimmed cowboy hat. I gotta sneeze again. Hold on. God, like my allergies. Worst timing. Anyway. And what the hell is that fire going on behind you? Way off in the distance, obviously, because the whole fucking town's on fire.
Well, smoldering, technically.
I think close enough.
No, like he says that in character. He's like, well, smoldering, technically.
That is the way Wayfarers exchange. Or it was.
Yeah, not
Who
anymore.
are you?
Well, my name is Mai, and I'm wondering who you are.
And you see, stick with me, Don.
Uh-huh.
See Ace kind of hop out of the cart, making his way towards Mai, and he decks him in the mouth.
Them.
Excuse me, them. Would you like to make an unarmed?
No, I think this one's gonna
You're
be
just gonna give
It's
it
fine.
Cinematic.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's cinematic.
And he decks him in the mouth, and as he sort of drops, he grabs him by the collar, and he says, "What right do you have to use his face?"
They just kind of look up at you bewildered. What?
A Hadar will add to that. If you're some sort of shapeshifter, you may have picked the wrong form.
I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
I guess from that we can do an insight to try and see if they're lying about that.
Yes, a sense motive, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. Run that if you feel inclined to.
Do you know them? Does it bleed blue?
Wait, which is sense motive again?
Perception, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, just perception. Okay.
Like Betty is confused.
Yeah.
Woof.
A
Hey,
19.
he changed my roll. It's an 11. I don't know. I'm still pissed, and I'm reeling from Solus, and I'm not in my right mind. I'm grabbing him. I'm angry.
Yeah.
Like, I want answers now.
Yeah, what do I get with a 19 at all, or if anything?
He's genuine.
Ugh.
Them.
Them. My
Sorry.
apologies. They are genuine.
Ace kind of peeks back to Hadar.
They don't
to
seem
either-
to be lying, which is strange.
And you see him sort of violently release him, throwing him to the ground in the process.
Again, speak swiftly. Introduce yourself. We've known someone that looks like you. Who are you?
Not like
Where do you come from?
They were you.
Yes.
Well, this is news to me because I'm the only me. Mine just kind of gets up and brushes themselves off.
Who are you? Where do you come from?
Well, again, my name is Mai, and I've been traveling all over Arorynn for as long as I can remember.
Now,
Well,
let's back up a second here. The Mai that we knew, did we know them in the other world, or
Mhm.
they came with us to this world?
You knew them in
they
the
died
other
in the
world.
other one.
They
That's
died in
right.
the other one.
Yeah, Vaeri doesn't know who Mai is.
Right. Okay. So, making this leap of logic, yeah, Hadar kind of turns to Ace and says, "Well, being that we are in another variant of the world we come from, it's entirely plausible that a completely other person that looks like the person we knew also lives here. Given multiple worlds
I'm
theory."
here too, and you're here too, and Vaeri's here too. And are we gonna come across Solus again and have to dig that up?
I couldn't say. The many worlds theory allows for many possibilities. It's literally infinite times infinite.
He turns to mine. He says, "You've been traveling a while, which means you're a fighter of some sort. Use
Right.
it just for curiosity's sake. I'd like you to show me."
Oh shit.
I mean,
But
You show
Okay.
me yours,
By
I'll
what
show you
metrics?
mine. I got no issue with that.
oh, all right.
Is now the time for that?
My
Like, this
my
is
would
the
just
one
like
time
to.
it's not an innuendo, and you
mine's just gonna reach into a hidden holster and pull out their gun.
okay. Does their gun look like my gun?
No, it is slightly different.
No,
It is different.
it's a different gun.
Mhm.
No, it wouldn't, because I changed it. Did it look like it did before that?
It is a slide pistol. I will say that.
Okay,
It is a similar
slide.
gun, but it is not the gun.
Right, I figured that, but it's the same, what do you call it? Same category of gun.
Yes. Yes.
So Ace draws Dead Mai's pistol, and he presents it. And he said, "Well, how about that? I got this from you. Let's say 4 months ago, give or take, when I watched you die."
Did Maya just kind of like looks at Vaeri and Hadar for a moment. Did they hit his head back there or something? What happened? What happened to y'all back
was
there at the
in another
Wayfarers
pla-
Exchange?
It
We
was
are
in
not
ano-
from this world.
it was in another place, in another time, in another dimension, much like this one.
Right.
Was
Now,
the
I'm not gonna
crystal.
lie to y'all. I've heard fancier tales. What do I have to do with all of this exactly? You're telling me that you watched me, but not me, die, and now you're here?
Vaeri
Yes.
shrugs.
Yes, it would seem the deities that run things, the power players that cheat the system every day, are not without their sense of humor.
I'm not quite sure what's funny about all this, but
Not a damn thing.
all right. So what are y'all doing out here anyway?
We're headed to what's the name of the place?
Ilragorn?
Ilgor.
Mhm.
Why did you flag us down saying that we are could we not go that direction? Is something bad happening that way?
Well, I suppose it depends on what your definition of good and bad is. It's not quite safe, if that tells you anything.
You ever been anywhere that is safe around these parts?
Touche. But back that way, Mike just kind of points in the direction that y'all were headed, that they're facing away from. If you keep going that way, you're heading toward the Giguru Peaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Word has it that a war priestess is causing all kinds of trouble back there. Something about a fancy disc or something.
Oh, well, great.
See,
I
he's
guess
kind
we
of
found what we're looking
approved,
for.
and he throws his hands up. Well, I guess we have to now.
I believe our plans remain unchanged. We head to the town supply and head towards the mountains, towards this war priestess.
Which god?
What?
Which deity
Sir.
do they worship? Do you know?
Oh, that is an excellent question that I do not have the answer to.
Fair
All right.
enough. Are you leaving there out of cowardice, or were you looking for
Coward?
people to help?
You know, you are a strange bunch. Talking about how we were friendly or something, and then calling me a coward right after.
No.
But
Better.
no, I just go from place to place, hunting bounties, making money, surviving.
And
That'd be
does
an
that
awfully big
actually out of
bounty.
character? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
It'd be an awfully big bounty for something like that. And yet, you're not going towards it.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know much about this fancy disc that they're talking about, but I'm not
Uh,
necessarily inclined to take it on what one would consider a, I don't know, what would you call it, a cult or something? I don't know.
More than likely.
Too much information, or too much going on, not enough information for my liking.
It's not
Story of our
easy
life.
money. Out of character is does going from place to place and getting bounties jibe with what Mai would do? The Mai we knew before.
Oh yeah,
Well, he was.
Just
that's kind of what, like, what their shtick was. Their ex sheriff
Gotcha.
bounty hunter type deal.
Gotcha.
yeah. You get the impression, like, or maybe you don't. Depends on how your character interprets it. But like saying like cowardice, like Hadar says that bluntly, as in like not that you are a coward, but that the act of like not confronting them is just a cowardly act.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But well,
Well, we don't have much option in this. We were on our way to get the disc for ourselves. And if there just so happens to be a cult in the way, I got some steam to blow off.
Y'all are a crazy bunch. What's so special about this disc anyway?
it is an item of immense power. 1, 2, it could be possibly used in the advancement of the goal of getting us back to the place where we came from.
Huh. Well, that sounds like it
Very-
might be worth a pretty penny.
Veri finishes laying out some cards and looks at them and then looks up. at Mai. Kind of narrows his eyes a little bit. And says, what lives did you leave behind in shambles? And who do you owe your loyalties to now?
Oh, that's a mighty personal question there, little friend. I'll answer the second half for you, since I am nice enough to be inclined. I am loyal to me, myself, and I, because I'm
It's
about
the
the only
only
one
way
that
to
I
be.
know to trust.
Yeah. Can't argue with that.
And this
Listen,
one refers
if
to us, not you.
wait, what?
He's pointing to a card in the middle of the spread that is some twins, so some doppelgangers.
Mm.
Mm.
We have a choice to make. With two different paths. But the future shows. He looks at some of the cards. The future shows a powerful woman who shapes events. And a force stronger than us. But now, we have a choice. To trust or not to trust.
Right. Once again, your specialized powers of perception of the weave of probability stands very astute. I don't like it, but we may have to ask this person for help. We're down a hand. You'll do this thing for money, will you not?
I might be so inclined.
Turns to Ace. Sort of your opinions?
I mean, you can see him grappling with it. I mean, it's a lot, right?
Right. No, yeah. He's check it's more like he's checking in to like be
Uh-huh.
like, hey, you good? But in his way.
He looks up. He looks back up from looking at the ground to Mai, and he says, "If you're half the man that you look like you are, yeah, you'd be a good asset."
Well, I'm not quite sure what you're implying with that, but you're cute, so I'll let it slide. So what you're telling me is that y'all have got some crazy mystical mumbo jumbo nonsense to go trudging after, and you're offering to hire me, right?
Potentially, yes, that's about it.
All
We
right.
don't have a lot of money now, but there's probably a lot of coin in taking down a cult in the Warpriestess. It's
Always
causing problems for people.
that always seems to be the case, doesn't it?
Yes.
All right. I'm in.
Betray our trust, and it will not go good for you. I figured being upfront about that is the pragmatic approach.
Might just shrugs. It's
Very
3
well.
against 1. I don't necessarily like those odds, so you won't have any trouble from me.
Good. Then we can make this lucrative for us both.
Very well. On to the supply town.
Hey.
All right, and the party now picking up a new source with which to potentially complete their quest to get back home. with that, we'll end our session.
Yeah. Woof.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Woof.
That was a lot.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, Ace.
I can't have 2 fucking seconds to myself. It's a cult, man. It's non-stop Ace trauma.
To be completely transparent, after last session was when Dawn messaged me. He was like, "Hey, could this work?" And I'm just instantly like, "Huh, multiverse shit. I'm down."
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm totally
Completely
down.
fits into Hadar's idea of the cosmology of existence.
Mhm.
Also fits into the batshit craziness that is this campaign.
Yeah.
For real.
Absolutely. I'm sure Ace now has a lot more to unpack.
Yeah.
Good. This is tough.
So sorry.
I don't know what I did to y'all. I'm just trying to have fun and play this silly game.
I just wanted to use a character that I didn't get enough chance to utilize.
Yeah, honestly, that's where it comes from, a very simple place, but it just adds so much to it.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's like, hey, your character's gonna learn something. Isn't that fun? That they have an arc? Hadar is just
Yeah.
compartmentalizing a lot of this stuff. He's been here a lot. Like death and life is just something, like
Mhm.
the seasons.
That is.
It be what it do.
Yeah.
Yes, with that, that'll end part 13 of the Ring of Arorynn. Thank you guys so much for popping by. And thank you to my players for enduring that horse shit.
Still say we
Good
did
though.
check those dice.
I'll do the saltwater test on them here in a little bit.
The fucking
Alright, cool.
fucking dice roller, it just does not feel actually random. I know it probably is fine, but man, it just feels so unbalanced.
Feels
It felt
personal.
Like
Yeah.
it had it out for us, for real.
It really wanted this twist.
It really wanted this to
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Yes, thank you to my players.
Thank you.
Dawnmakuu, now playing as Mai.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was waiting for you to plug.
Oh shit.
doing that.
I don't really have anything to plug right now. I'm kind of content is kind of on the back burner at the moment as I get my shit in order. So
Yeah, totally. Ace, still playing Ace.
Content's also a little iffy for me with a new job starting at weird hours, so nothing in
I feel
particular to
that.
plug. Yeah.
TVHEADD.
Remember,
Maybe so.
kids, buy local, deal corporate.
Stay corporate.
Go corporate. And Vori playing
especially
Vaeri.
now.
I don't have anything personal to plug, but I've been helping a friend who is trying to get a new RPG in the second edition of an RPG off to market. It's a post-apocalyptic RPG called Nuked.
Yeah.
It's going to be at nukedrpg.com if you want to take a look at it.
Very
He's
good.
got a Gen Con preview up, and the whole thing is coming probably another week or two.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. As for myself, like I said, next Saturday we have the Kids on Bikes one shot. TVHEADD will be there. We had our session 0 last night, and gave me a lot of really good ideas.
I'm playing a scout, a kid who's like a Boy Scout.
Yeah,
Pretty awesome.
it's great.
Aw.
So that's next Saturday. And then the 31st will not be a stream night, but if you're in Project Open Table, we're having our PowerPoint presentation night. If you're in there and you would like to throw out a conspiracy theory, educate us on something niche and weird, by all means, we will be meeting in one of the table stages. Those details will come later. Yeah, we're just gonna have a good old fun night of laughing and learning. But for now, we are going to take our stream over to... No, we're gonna kick it over to Argus. We haven't popped in on Argus.
Hey.
Argus is currently playing The Last Hero of Nostalgia. They're good people. You go give them all of the Swamp Dad love and support and a follow if you don't follow them already. But I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
See
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Can I get a sorry for the trauma ace in chat?
Sorry for the trauma.
My biggest
Welcome to
concern-
role playing.
my biggest concern right now is honestly like that's a serious hit to our in combat healing.
We're off the